Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? Good morning, good morning. It's afternoon. Listen, I went to sleep after I got my ticket, and I woke back up, so, it's morning for me. Listen, when I wake up, that's when the day begins. Eventbrite? Yeah, dude, Eventbrite sucks. Hi, Friday. Hello. You guys, I combined the chat so I can see both YouTube chat and Twitch chat at the same time. Isn't that incredible? Oh, wait, and now I can see TikTok chat, too. Holy, wow. Wow, incredible. It's the Goober. Hi. Oh my god, I can see you all. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you all doing? Why you gotta rub salt in the wound, Skagix? That's kind of fucked up. What the hell? It's 2 p.m.? Listen, if you just wake up, then it's morning time. And I think that's facts right there. That's facts. We're gonna talk about anime today. We're gonna talk about how your opinions are wrong. But first of all, I have to wake up. So we're gonna I'm gonna drink this little black coffee. And you guys are gonna tell me about your days. How are your days? I think you should contact Mr. Guskin. I don't think Dave Guskin has anything to do with League of Legends Worlds. You're all, gooner. Goon morning, even. Holy. You guys have to tell me about your days now. Oh, I have a Twitter post about Friday. I need to post my my call out / slander. Because I don't pay for freaking Twitter, so Sal Tucker did nothing wrong, did what he had to do to get his bag. He literally didn't even get his bag. He literally didn't even get his bag, dude. We stay lurkers? Okay, well fine, you don't have to tell me about your day, I don't even care. I don't even want to hear about your day then. Fine then. Cuddled the shark all day? Dude, that sounds like a nice day. You woke up for that BS to get nothing? Dude, yeah. I, didn't sleep. I woke up at, 5:30. I, slept for, an hour or two. I woke up at, 5:30 because I was anxious as hell. And I was like, wow, I'm up. I guess I'm gonna fucking just open these, delivering mail? That's not unfortunate, because if you're sending me mail. Unless you're sending me a pipe bomb. Please don't send me a pipe bomb. Your day was long and boring? Well, hopefully it's over. Shout Jaxie says I should just get a judge cert and go as a judge. Dude, you don't even need to be certified as a judge to be a judge in Riftbound. You just have to know the hiring manager and like have good vibes or a recommendation. I can't send you that, man. What am I gonna do now? Well, you can send me a pipe bomb, but that's only because I deserve it. I just don't want, you know. Can you give me a rec? Yeah, I'd vouch for you, Skagix. What, if Jaxie's not gonna vouch for you? Are you crazy? Your boyfriend won't even give you a recommendation? That's fucked up, man. I think we still don't even know who the event coordinator for LA is. I don't know if he knows them. I mean, I don't know if I know. We still don't know who it is. I can teach you the waves of speaking original Romanian gypsy. I don't know what that means. Send me a glitter bomb? Are you the glitter bomb? What do you mean? I would not like a glitter bomb. I have a PO box for a reason though. Oh, you're the event coordinator. Oh, will you hire Skagix and Jaxie then Friday? I'll get the judge test. Where do I find it? It's on the UVS event. Like on where you use the website that you use to sign up for events and stuff. It's very easy. I took it again and I 100%ed it. Like if you play the game, you know the answer. Hello, hi. Hello, freaky YouTube viewer. I hope you're having fun. I looked it up and you couldn't find it. It's in your profile page. If you go to your profile, there's like a judge test thing there, I think. Oh. Guys, I'm just drinking black coffee now because I freaking don't want to have my kidneys explode. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I really should have slept more. I was just so anxious about those tickets. Any LeBlanc rulings? It's all easy. The thing is, like, the thing with Riftbound is, for the most point, actually, I was talking to my friend, and I was like, I feel like most players use common sense. And she was like, I agree, but we also play card games. And what Dave always says is you have to remember that it only makes sense if you've played another card game. If this is your first card game, perhaps it doesn't make sense. F or M, choose your own adventure. Did I get my tickets? I did get my tickets, Kimbo. I did. I'm going to RQLA. I would be very upset if I did not get tickets to the RQ that is in my literal hometown. So either one works, yeah. I'm more like neutral. I usually use like more of like they, he, or they, them. But if you wanna call me her or she, we can try that out. We can if that may, you know. I think if you want to try that out, you can do that. I'm up to the challenge. I'm up to the gender challenge. Loser? And that's my pronouns are not loser. Such a good boy. Thank you. I like that one. I like that one. That's very good. My pronouns are good boy. W proxy take? Thank you. Lose/urge. Fuck you, guys. Damn it. Damn it. I need to be more upset and not laugh at that. Hi, J-Dog. Oh, you're gonna be in a Collie player? Oh, you're gonna be a... Thank you for the 5 months. Holy. Thank you. I appreciate you. I can't believe you're gonna be a filthy Collie player. Oh, I'm brewing Nasus. Dude, we have a new brew. Don't proxy. Just have money. Dude, I literally... Jaxie says he likes how Nasus plays. Dude, I've been playing it a lot. And it's a lot better than I thought. It's a lot more... And Siphoning Strike is a fucking banger card. Oh my god. Oh my god. 4 energy to do 7 damage, channel a rune exhausted. Like killing their watcher, just like donk. Oh, feels so good. You have to test too now that we have a ticket. We should start the Nexus Nights up again in the Discord. We gotta talk to Bro so he runs those. 2x KO stream? We might have a 2x KO stream coming up. Kind of. Should get an e-bike or a legal bike that's electric. I don't know what the difference is. Vamp Tutor deck with Lycia, Sanguine Tribute. I don't remember who she is. Oh, Vampire deck. Oh, I see, yeah. Heck yeah. I'm gonna steal bro and throw him in a cage. Good luck, he's very large. That is a large man. That's a large and in charge dude. Hiya Sora, hello. Hiya Est, hello. My issue now is lodging, since my friends I was planning to go with didn't get a ticket. I would get that now. I would look into like Airbnbs or hotel tickets. Did I call bro fat? No, he's like tall. He is both he is large and not in control of his life. He is large and spiraling. He's tall and wide. He's like a mountain of a man, I would say. You know? When is Commander Night? We don't really have a Commander Night in the Discord, but I think we have a bunch of Commander players. I want to do more community nights. I'm just so busy at night because I work the hell shift where I'm like swing close. So I like going in the middle of the day to close. It's terrible. I think he'd willingly accept the cage if he's spiraling. Yeah, actually that's okay, that's fair. Don't offer him the cage though. He needs to take control of his life. You have to grip your life with 2 hands and take control of it. You can't just be someone's pet. All right? I think it's important to you know, a true friend of mine can't share my dream, you know? A true friend of mine would have their own dream that they're chasing. I have a beautiful voice. Thank you. I just woke up, so I'm still like kind of a sleepy voice. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I made a response to the proxy video today. If you guys go to the short forms, you'll see it. You know, I felt like people think that I was calling them out for being like whore-shamed or like gatekeepy, and I really wanted to not come off that way, so I made a response video to the whole proxy situation, and I'm probably still gonna get a little bit of hate, but that's just magic content. Linto, I know it's hard to find something for myself. I'm trying to have money for the event. I'm used to splitting with people. I mean, you should check out in like Discords. There's a lot of regular, very nice people. Oh my god, you're calling each other babes and saying hi, my love? Why are you guys being nice? You're always like, is it because it's morning time? Guys, the proxy situation is crazy. Is someone sleepy? I'm a little sleepy. I am a little sleepy dog. I wanna be someone pet. I'm a puppy boy for a reason. That's fair, but like, I think you should still be motivated. I think you should still have like aspirations. I think aspirations and dreams are very attractive, and I think you should. I mean, even if your aspiration is to be like a pet, like, I don't know. We both had bad days. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Well, I hope you feel better. Hopefully I can cheer you up with me telling you about your anime opinions and stuff. We'll get to that in like 30 minutes. I just need a little 30-minute like chill sesh right now. I can't believe I'm gatekeeping magic paging. I know. I'm such a villain. I'm such a freaking jerk. If you use proxies, you're basically Super Hitler, is what I'm saying. We're also nice because we love each other. Cringe? That's not the toxic yaoi I signed up for. I need you guys to, like, be beating each other up and, like, mentally manipulating each other. Come on. You guys can't be in, like, a healthy relationship. That's not exciting for me. I need my toxic yaoi! You can't have aspirations. That's why Aspirations Climb got banned. True. Don't pull on my tail. Don't do that. That's not very nice. You can pet my tail. I beat his prostate every now and again. Oh, oh yeah. Based. Dude, do you hit his prostate for critical damage? Proxies are good if you are trying to play powerful decks, I feel, or for jokes. Yeah. I think I agree with that 100%. I think you should use proxies for any reason that you want, unless that reason is to like stomp people in public. But that's like a social problem, you know? I think that's more of like you're a bad human being if you like print out like a CDH deck to go to your local store and play against people who are playing against precons just to beat them up. That's cringe. that's cringe and you are like, if that's how you enjoy Magic, you should like, I don't know, not enjoy Magic. I was also talking to this the other day with my my manager. I think if you think Jace Beleren is your favorite character in Magic the Gathering, which I don't think there's a lot of people who think that, I think that you are a bad person. I think you are boring. You're like the same person who's like, you know who my favorite superhero is? Mr. Fantastic. If you think, if I like Tiny Bones, I like Titan Bones. Have you guys seen Titan Bones from Reality Fracture? He's big and he's green. I'd love to proxy, but one of the people I know that plays has a VV CDH proxy deck, and it makes me not want to proxy. Yeah, I think that's boring. I just think it's boring. Omnath is my green bean jelly machine. Oh, dude, Omnath is so cool. I had a weird dream that I met a kind dear boy every single night, and he enjoyed making me happy for some reason. Dude, that is a weird dream. Someone enjoyed making you happy? That couldn't have been real. Imhotep? Oh, it's Necron. Dude, mono black artifacts. My issue with that is, Skagix, is that becomes homogenized not because of like anything that you do, but just because there aren't, like, there's a very strict line that mono black artifact decks have, I feel. It's bad yaoi when both the boys are being nice. That's why you should go to my Twitter and see the yaoi that I just posted. It's very toxic. I'm turning Friday into my dog. I'm training him to be my pet. Exile artifacts out of your graveyard to make Necrons. I think it's really cool. I just feel like it's going to, you know, be careful. Be careful. Be careful of the homogizing. Oh my god. I love Throne of Death so much. Throne of Death. Am I stupid? Throne of Death. MTG. From Kaldheim. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Play 2 and a black, exile a creature card from your graveyard, draw a card. Oh, that's pretty nice. Why don't you just make an Egon deck then? Why don't you just make an Egon deck? Mono black Egon. You know? That sounds silly and fun. You're back from the void? Welcome back from the void. How was it? I hear the void is very lovely this time of year. I hear it's pretty good this time of year. What do you guys, how are you enjoying the void? Yeah, I need to upload this new I need to upload this. You guys are proud of me? I set up all my TikToks. It's 103 outside? Dude, fuck that. No way, I'd be melting. I'd be schmelting. It's 103 here too. Also, Seeker. Happy pre-birthday. Furry? Yes, correct. Dude, Seeker, are you ready for me to break down why people's anime takes are wrong and bad? We got like 8 minutes until I'm ready, and then I'm gonna lock in. Also, this is a question. I have like a itchy like pimple where my IV was. Maybe it's just coincidentally there. Is that good? Is that bad? Should I be worried about that? Can you give head pats? You can! You can't. Oh my god, your name is Dear Writing Femboy Drool Emoji, Drool Emoji, Drool Emoji. Holy fuck. Dude, this guy's a Dear Writer. Holy. What the frick, man? Trying to get all my Omnath deck, the cards signed, and get mustaches drawn on them. Oh, by like the artist? Yes, you are? Well, if you come over to twitch.tv, you can head pat me live with a redeem. Be real, it'll take less time than that. All we gotta do is stand outside for 11 minutes and do that. Oh. You wanna see my favorite anime? The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. That's a long title. I don't think I've seen that. Also, I'm afraid. See, I'm afraid to talk about anime because I feel like I'm gonna give fucking unk takes. I feel like I am going to give like the most unk take, and you guys are gonna call me old. But I think I'm like kind of on the. I am an unk. You just like problematic age gaps. You freak. Unk takes best takes. Maybe I don't know. I think there's like definitely some. There are certain anime that are classic. He doesn't read YouTube comments. I do read YouTube comments. I just ignore most of you guys because you just spam gay and furry. It's not my fault he's older than me, and I find that hot. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Dude, what's up with young doms and old bottoms? I think young dom and old pathetic bottom is a archetype that I'm seeing more and more often, and I want to know what's going on with that. Do you know our age gap, Beej? Yes, I do. I know. Trust me. I know your age gap. Something broke in the simulation, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's just a bunch. Well, what I think it is, and this is like me. My thoughts, right? I think there's like a bunch of gens, like late Gen Z, like / millennial, Gen Zillennials, who are just like beaten down and like, you know, they grew up in like the 2000s to like they went through COVID like in college, or like they went like, you know, like they were out of that in college, and they're just like beaten down and tired, and they just want to regress and be like a dog or like chill. Sorry, I'm not projecting right now. And I think there's a bunch of these young kids, young 19, 20-year-olds who are hungry and motivated, and they've got energy, and they're pissed off. And they just like, they're seeing these pathetic older bottoms, and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna, that's mine now. Not my fault, I have a big dick and know how to use it. Okay, well maybe my theory's wrong then, maybe that's it. Fuck. But I feel like it's the same. It's like in gay men, gay women, straight relation. Well, less more in straight relationships. I feel like it's mostly in gay relationships. Do I like Cat's Eye the group? I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's cool. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a lot of things you guys say are, because I'm unk. I know a millennial girl who literally fantasizes about being mutilated nugget and taken care slowly because of the caretaking element. You're probably on the ball. What the fuck did I just read? What? I'm sorry. She fantasizes about being mutilated, a mutilated nugget who literally, wow. That's, I hope she's okay. Are we serious? Dude, I guess. Fuck, I mean, fuck, man. I mean, I just like want to be like a dog and like wear a collar and like maybe like be told to like sleep in a crate sometimes. I'm not trying to get my limbs cut off, you know? That's not one of my fantasies. Holy frick. Beej the rule dog, I have a question. I have an answer for you, Skagix, probably. I think millennials are just tired and all. Fetishes around it are just, I'm done trying in different colors. I think that's super real. I think millennials are just like, dude, this shit is fucked up. Have I heard of any groups? I know of some groups. I know of, what do you mean by group? How old are you? Not in a weird way. I am old enough to, you know, I've been around the block, you know. I like the way I like to date myself is that I've been, painting Warhammer miniatures since 5th edition. So, however old you think I could have been when I started painting Warhammer miniatures, that's how old I am. Can I play Throne of Death as a commander, or does it have to be Urgon? So you can play Urgon, but when you play him from the command, I believe when you play him from the command zone, you can flip him. You can play him on the backside. But let me see. Yeah, it would have to be Ergon. You can't... I would think you would have to play him on the front part. Spill the tea? Bro, why are you a furry? See, this is why I don't talk to you guys on YouTube chat. I don't need to explain myself. The reason I'm a furry is like the same reason that I'm a little gay. Say the groups? What do you mean by groups? Like, I don't know. Northrop Grumman. That's a group. The Beastie Boys. What do you mean by group? Rammstein. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you, like, bands? Like, what do you mean by, there's lots of ways to mean by group. What do you mean by group? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm properly woken up. I always drink my favorite my favorite Japanese coffee. Not a sponsor, but my favorite Japanese coffee is Boss Coffee. It is my favorite. I think it's probably the best canned coffee in the world. I highly recommend it if you are a fan of canned coffee and you can get your hands on Boss Black, Boss Silky Black, also Boss Gold. If you're interested in like a milk and sweetened coffee, Boss Gold. Highly recommend. Boss Coffee rocks. Guy knows ball. Beej, when do you want to get your ass kicked on Rift Atlas? Soon. I have a build. Probably. I gotta find time. Dude, I'm doing 6 pre-rifts this weekend. I'm kind of going insane. I'm gonna do 3 on Saturday, and then I'm doing 2 on. Oh. I'm going to Seeker's having his birthday, and he's going to be in town. Seeker, would you be interested in me bringing some Riftbound for you to do a little sealed with me for your birthday? I'm gonna try Craft Boss at some point. I drink it for years working at Mitsuya. Oh, okay. Craft Boss. You're doing 2 to 3? How old am I? I'm old enough. I'm over 18, and that's what matters. I guess I'm over 21. I guess that matters also. I don't really drink a lot. I'm not like a... I'll definitely Riftbound with you, Beach. Let's make it happen. Okay, cool. I have to work pre-Rift all weekend, which is kind of annoying. It's very inconvenient timing. Why does your birthday have to be the same weekend that Riftbound releases? Beach is old, Mang. Mang, when I find you, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna do to you. Groups, you know, that make music from hype or whatever. Too old is what you mean. Wow, that's rude. I don't think I'm too old. I think I'm very finely... I'm well-aged, alright? I'm learned. I think he's 80. I'm actually 60 years old, and I have a receding hairline. Whatever you guys want. I'm 40 years old. Hi, Briar. Oh my god, is that YouTube Briar? What the frick? I said never being old was bad? Okay. Shave my head. Yeah, you guys want me to be like an older, pathetic dog boy so you guys can like beat me up or whatever. You guys are freaks. You just want an older, pathetic bottom. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Skaggs. Let me have some water. You are just old, that is. It's true. It's true, I am old. I don't drink before I gave you more stones. I had water, I drank. I think people think, favorite non-gay YouTuber? Day 9? I think he's married to a woman. I like Day 9. I don't know. That's an unk take. I feel like knowing who Day 9 is very unk. I feel like knowing who Day 9 is makes me unk. Fuck, actually. I just like StarCraft, alright? I like StarCraft growing up. Markiplier, I wish he was gay. He's a very handsome man. Dude, he's so buff. He's so built. My birthday overlaps with Offkai, FanFest Berlin, and is in summer. I hate it, man. Oh, fuck. Offkai's this weekend, isn't it? I totally forgot, you know? People kept asking me if I was going, and I was like, I don't want to go to San Jose. I would smother myself in his pectorals. Markiplier being short is giving me brutal trauma. Is he short? Really? He has like big dude energy. Is Markiplier a short king? Wait, no, man. Don't tell me that. He's 5'6"? Okay, he's not that much taller than... I mean, I'm taller than him. I mean, not according to my... I'm skipping this pre-release because there's no champs I like. That's fair. I do like that all of the champions in the set, this set, are in the pre-rift kits. I thought he was 6'5". He does have really big energy. Hello there. Hello there. Oh my god. Speaking of, guys. Me and my partner played the Star Wars Clone Wars deck building game last night for date night. It's really fun. I really enjoyed it. I played as the Sis, and we flipped over Wat Tambor, and I was like, oh my god, it's Wat Tambor of the freaking the Techno Legion. And they were like, who? Who the fuck is that? I was like, he's just a glup shitto. I like Wat Tambor. He's cool. I think he's fucking an awesome looking design, but he is definitely a glup shitto. And if you like glup shittos, we're gonna be talking about glup shittos on Sunday. Can you play Iconic by Mistake Clean version? I don't know what that is, so probably not. The pre-rift change is perfect? I think so. I agree. We love our glup shittos. Dude, I love my... Alright, question. And this is just like a Star Wars, so Skagix, the youngins, the 19-year-olds who haven't seen Star Wars. Is a droid in the background a glup shitto? Like, is knowing the name of like a gonk droid in the background, does that count as a glup shitto, or is a glup shitto only an alien? Because I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this long and hard the other night. It is? Okay. Okay, so if I can, like, name... Dude, my mom just texted me because she gave me an immunity shot. Oh my god. She gave me, like, a ginger, like, little, like, ginger and turmeric shot, and I had it the other day, and she texted me, and she was like, have you had... I love my mom also, by the way. Have you had the immunity shot? It's spicy. Holy guacamole. It was really spicy. Dude, my mom's so funny. Holy guacamole. She's so cute. I love my mom. Oh, yeah, I know. Dude, that's such a mom-coded thing to say. Oh, my God. Protect that woman? Dude, I love her. Yeah, she's a freaking treasure. She also, like, she'll text me, and if I don't respond to text, she'll start emailing me. Oh, I love her. She's so funny. And she'll just, like, email me like it's a text. She's just like, you're not responding to my text, so I'm gonna try and contact you via email. I love her. I feel like I would love to have her come on, but I feel like she would be like, I don't fucking understand what any of this shit is. Every time, I think I've talked about this. I've shown her my model before, and she was like, oh, they're very feminine. And I was like, yeah, mom. They are. And she was like, but I don't
asked me,
oh my god.
What is a glup shitto?
Oh no.
A glup shitto is a deep cut background or side character fans obsess over just because they're weirdly memorable, obscure, or funny. Not the main hero, not the big villain, just some random war dog in the trenches that somehow becomes a legend.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good description. I like that he didn't mention Star Wars. Oh, I'm a glup shitto? Fuck you. You know what? You know what? I'll take it. If I'm your favorite glup shitto, I'll take being called a glup shitto over a piss boy. Is HK47 a glup shitto? I think he is. I think that counts. I think in the same way, but like, I think HK-47, to be fair, Boba Fett is a glup shitto. Right? Like, we don't think, like, but like, he's literally only like mentioned in the background a couple of times. Like, he is kind of important in those movies, but he's a background, he's a glup shitto. Like, that dude, which is like kind of fucked up to think about. If someone sends her a threat, that person ain't getting a warning. Yeah, dude. Dude, people talk shit about my family, I get blind rage. Blind rage. Like, I can talk smack about my family, but if you talk bad about my, like, dad or my mom or, like, my siblings, dude, I'm swinging. I'm swinging. Absolutely not. I love my family. My family, my friends, they mean the world to me. Okay. All right, guys, it's time for the hard take on anime. And I'm going to go to a different screen real quick. I'm going to go to a different screen so that we get both chats. Check this out. I ain't swinging, I'm shooting. There ain't no warning. Heck yeah. Okay, we're going to go to the gaming kind of all chat. How does chat look? It looks like a little... Can you guys read that? Does that work for you? No? Here we go.
Skagix asked me, what is the Emperor's favorite anime? The Emperor has no favorite anime. He has only duty, war, and
he doesn't like anime.
Of mankind's survival. If pressed, it is clearly something grim, ancient, and impossible to finish in
anime
one
trash
sitting,
and boring.
like a 10,000-year campaign.
That's what we're gonna say on the chatting.
With bad pacing.
I don't like how that looks. Why am I still on your For You page? I don't know. You should look inward. Dude, you placed this brick. Okay. The Emperor would love Helsing. One bad take and I end stream. Okay. So I think a lot of people have bad taste in anime. And I think specifically, you have bad taste in anime. Not because you like a certain anime, but because you confuse your favorite anime from what you think is sorry, let me restart. Fuck, I gotta restart the intro. I think that you have bad taste in anime. And not because the anime that you like is bad, but because you confuse your favorite anime with the best anime. So I'm gonna break this down for you guys, and I'm gonna explain my point from anime that I like. So I am a big fan of slice of life comedies. That's just kind of what I like. I also like kind of darker action animes. So what we're gonna talk about is I really like things like Nichijou, Yuri Yuri. K-On! Is a classic. All these slice of lives, just girls hanging out, doing stuff, being cute. These are some of my favorite animes. I love Berserk. I love Hajime no Ippo. I love, what's another shonen? I love Hunter x Hunter. I love Trigun. These are all very unk takes, I know, but I like these. These are the animes that I like. They're the animes that I grew up watching and the animes that I have nostalgia for. Now, would I say that they are the best anime? Well, some of them I would say are in like, they are good. But I think a lot of the times people conflate things that are their favorite with things that are good from like a cinema perspective, from animation, from writing. I think there's a lot of things that people overlook just because they like something. Like, for example, I know a lot of people who are like, what's it called? A lot of people who are like, My Hero Academia is the best anime ever made, or Demon Slayer is the best anime ever made. And I just fundamentally disagree with those because I think they are not the most interesting stories or unique stories. I think the animation is very pretty in some of them, and I think they are very fun stories. But would I call them the best? Absolutely not. What I consider to be the best anime, and this is what I hold everything to the standard of. When I'm thinking about an anime and I'm like, what makes it good? I hold Ping Pong the animation as the bar none best anime ever made. I think it is a short, concise story with a really good plot, with a really good message, and I think the animation is very unique. But more importantly, I think it tells a story that is very relatable for people who aren't necessarily anime fans. Because there's this kind of like incestuous comedy and theming within anime where it's kind of like an inside joke where you're like, oh, it's really funny because they're like making fun of other anime. And if you need to be self-referential, I don't think that makes you good. And I think, a lot of the time, I think if you haven't watched Ping Pong the animation and you don't think it's the best anime, I think you should go out and watch it. This is homework for you guys. Go out, watch Ping Pong the animation. It's pretty short. You can watch it in a week. And if you don't feel like you relate to it, or you don't feel like it's like really, really good, come back and talk to me. I want to know what you think about Ping Pong the animation. And then I will also say one of the other animes that I think is the base. I mean, it is the base, but it's also the best. One of the best animes ever made is Cowboy Bebop. I think through and through, Cowboy Bebop is one of the few animes that is an 11 out of 10. It is hard to compare other things to it. And for a lot of people, it's their favorite. But it's also their favorite because it is the best. Because incredible music, incredible voice acting, incredible story, and just a visual feast for the eyes, I think. I think the aesthetics in that are incredible. You don't like its name? You don't like the name Cowboy Bebop? Okay, I think you can take a half point away. I think a genuine, masterful anime needs to have all qualities dominant. Anything missing, lacking, puts it a step below. Yes, but I think it's also important to just understand that because something is your favorite, it doesn't mean that it's good. And I think that's an issue outside of anime. I think that's a lot of things. I think a lot of people have issues differentiating things that they like and things that are good. For example, my friend and artist, the wonderful person, Anti-Arrows, is a huge fan of shitty C-tier horror movies. Now, we can all agree that they are not the best movies. They are either intentionally bad, or the fun part about them is that they are bad. They're fun. It's fun to enjoy garbage. But we would never say that they are we wouldn't say they're cinema. We wouldn't call them peak cinema. But it's fun to enjoy garbage sometimes. This is like saying why bananas with hot mustard and this is why saying bananas with honey mustard and hot sauce is an amazing snack choice. I mean, if you think that's good, I think, yeah. I don't know if that's good for you. Cowboy Bebop doesn't draw you in. I think, and also here's the thing. I have a very hard rule when it comes to anime. And it doesn't apply to all anime because some of them you need to watch more. But I think if you are not enjoying the show or enjoying what is happening on screen for the first 3 episodes, it's not good. When people are like, listen, you gotta get through the first 3, like in episode 6, it picks up. Dude, I'm not trying to watch a slow burn thing like that. But I will say, and I will give this exception, sometimes there are shows that really pick up in those later episodes. Like recently, I watched Fate Unlimited Blade Works. And I thought the first 3 episodes were fine. They were kind of like, okay. I didn't love them. But once we started getting further into the show, I was like, hold on, there's something here. They're cooking something. This is not. And maybe it's also coming back and watching an older show because, you know, so many things are inspired by other things that when you watch the original, you're like, I've seen this before, especially in anime. It is a very incestuous genre of media where there is a lot of self-referential pieces in anime, and that can be like a real detractor for me. If Cowboy Bebop isn't the appeal, there's Space Dandy, another sci-fi show made by the author of Cowboy Bebop. I think Space Dandy is also great, but I wouldn't say Space Dandy. I think I like Space Dandy, but I wouldn't say it's an 11 out of 10 like Cowboy Bebop. I would not hold it in the same regard. And I think also when we talk about like the best anime, I think we have to talk about something that like where it's like it is affecting things generationally, right? Like if you say the name Cowboy Bebop to anyone who watches anime, they've heard of it, right? They've probably like they've heard of it at some point. It means something to someone. I don't like Dandy. Humor was not for you. Yeah, I think that's fair. I also think it's kind of weird that he like is like kind of hitting on a young girl, and there's a lot of like weird underage jokes in a lot of anime that I find very distasteful. There's a lot of like weirdly guised pedophilia in anime, and people are like, well, don't worry about it, like the character's 1,000 years old. And I'm like, no, dude, that shit is ruining like my experience. That is, well, Ghost Stories is a specific case. And once again, Ghost Stories, dub, very good, very funny. I like it a lot. But you would never say Ghost Stories is the best anime ever made. Absolutely not. We love trash. We love enjoying our popcorn, our bad series, because they're fun. But we don't do it because we consider them to be like peak cinema. I really like Boondocks. Okay, so that's also an interesting thing of like, I'm specifically talking about like Japanese anime. I think American animated series, especially like Boondocks, I think Boondocks is incredible. I think the social commentary in that show is like very, very good. It is incredibly offensive, especially today. Is King of the Hill considered anime? No, but I would say if we're talking like all animated series, I would say King of the Hill is one of the best animated series. It is such a perfect example. Oh, it is considered anime? Okay, well, I would say King of the Hill is one of the best anime. If we're gonna consider it, because I think it tells like a tale of kind of conservative American life, but like in a sense of like the real genuine Americans who, like, I think Hank Hill is an incredible character because he's very conservative, but his values are so actually valid. Like when he sees something that he doesn't understand, he's not hateful. He's kind of weirded out by it, but he tries to understand it. I think Hank Hill is incredible because he has this. He's conservative, but he has potential for growth and understanding for his common man, and I think that's really beautiful. Change the generation. Looney Tunes? Okay, I feel like we're straying from the topic of like anime, and I think we're really I want to talk about anime because I think there's a lot of people with really bad takes and really trash takes in anime. Like, I just see so many people who are like, Umaru-chan is the best anime ever made, and I don't agree. Opinion on Solo Leveling. So I am a hater. And this is I think this comes from the fact that I don't like a lot of shonen. I don't like a lot of isekai. I watch a lot of slice of life, or I watch a lot of like older shonen adventure stuff. Like I said, My favorite animes: Hajime no Ippo, Berserk, Yuri Yuri, Nichijou. Comedies, or like darker stories, or just Ippo because he's perfect. I would say Hajime no Ippo is probably my favorite anime. I think I have been poisoned for modern isekai, like Solo Leveling, like Sword Art Online, like, what's the one with Rem and Ram? I can't think of it, but like, I have a really hard time watching modern ReZero, thank you. I have a hard time watching these modern isekai just because I feel like I've seen it before. I feel like everything that is happening, I've seen it before and I'm tired. And like, it really takes a new twist for me to enjoy it. And that's not, I think I understand that's my personal bias, and that's something that I think is really important to understand. Is that like a lot of my taste comes from my bias. I'm sure these are good shows, but they're just not for me. And I think that's also something to take into consideration. Like, especially when you're like being like, what is good? What is my favorite? Because like, I wouldn't say like I think there's some really beautiful anime that aren't for me that I just don't like. Opinions on AOT, Attack on Titan. I think the first 2 seasons of Attack on Titan are really fun conceptually. I think I find it to be a fun fantasy, but as soon as they do the bait and switch and then they're like, actually, it's a political drama about people, you lose me. I was in it for the fantasy monster fighting. I don't care about that. Did I try for Riftbound RQ? I did. I applied for LA. There's some baller isekai like right now. I'm trying to expand my anime watching. I'm trying to watch other things. Like I did try to watch and for isekai, like I said, there are always exceptions. I love Konosuba, but that's because it's a comedy. It's very satirical. It is making fun of other isekai and other things in the genre. Like I said, incestuous comedy, very common in anime, and I don't mean incestuous like in like literal, but I mean like in the fact that it's self-referential to other anime. And I do find that funny, but I am once again aware that I find it funny because I'm watching other anime and the inside joke, like I'm on the inside, which is once again, like I'll bring it back to Ping Pong the animation. You don't need to watch anime. You don't need to be an anime enjoyer to like Ping Pong. You can watch it. I think you can show it to people and they will get it. That time my O-Block homeboy and I got reincarnated into an orc warlord's femboy harem. Is that actually a fucking title? That sounds based. I'm not gonna lie. If that's real, there is no official novel or widely recognized fiction with this exact title. Damn it! Damn it! Quan Mills, wait, is that real? Oh, another thing that I would say, and I think this is, it's actually a Quan Mills book. Okay, I have to check that out. I will say there are definitely shows where I will say, I think, seasons of it are some of the best pieces of anime, but as a continuous story, I can't call them. And that's kind of why I like think Berserk. I can't say Berserk is like the best anime ever, because I think the Golden Age arc is fucking incredible. I think it is amazing. And I think the parts after it are really good, but I don't think it carries the same weight all the way through. So if we're gonna say arcs are the best, absolutely. But would I say Berserk is one of my favorites? Absolutely. I wish I could give an opinion on One Piece. One day I'll get through it. I know people have. Once there's a reboot, I'm gonna try it. I know. If like I feel like if you don't give One Piece a try, you're considered a fake anime fan. And I get called a fake anime fan like all the time because I just like older stuff, and I'm not a huge fan of like I'm very picky with the stuff that I watch. Like I have very limited time. So like and like once again, I love JoJo. Don't get me wrong. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't think it makes it in my like favorites. I don't know if it makes it into my favorites because like I think maybe a season makes it, and maybe even not even then. Because like it's fun, I like it, but it's like it's not like a piece. It's not Paranoia Agent. I think if you look at any of Satoshi Kon's work, I think without a doubt Satoshi Kon is probably the like. I don't think there. Okay, we're back. Dude, I need to actually pay. It's like $17 for this soundboard, and I just refuse to pay for it. So I saw Seeker say, One Piece is quite literally the only example I'll say that earnestly becomes good after 300 episodes. I hear that a lot. And I think that it is unfair for a series to ask you to spend so much time. I just think that it is very not greedy. Can you raid my channel if you'd like? Absolutely. I stand by the 3 episode basically stands for short films and length, and if you cannot make it work in the short film's length, you need to have a compelling reason to continue. I think that is absolutely true. I think it is unfair for series to ask you to invest that much time. However, I think if you have the time and you really like it and you're willing to, I think it's worth digging into it. But I shouldn't have to wait that long. I think that is very unfair. Sorry, what about Death Note? Someone asked about Death Note. I think Death Note is a very interesting piece of media because I think it is very, very different. When I first read Death Note, I read the manga and I loved it. I thought it was awesome. And then recently, I only recently watched the anime in the English dub. And I think, and this is something that's very cool about voice acting, is that the English dub and the English voice actor for Light completely change the character in my mind and how he behaves. In my mind, when I was reading Death Note, I was like, wow, Light is like 500 IQ, genius, he's like justice incarnate, and then he gets his comeuppance. Watching the anime with the English VA, I'm like, oh my god, he's just a shitty teenager he's an incel who thinks he's smarter than everyone. And I think it is so cool to have a character, because my inner monologue of what Light sounds like and the voice acting of what Light sounds like completely changes the character. And I think that's very cool. That is very, it is a unique thing about, sorry, I had to take a sip of my coffee. There's a very unique thing about animation where a character can change based on the voice acting. Oh, thank you for the stretch, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that's really good. Whoa! The English makes him totally sound like a sniveling shithead. I think, which he is, yeah, absolutely. Gay moan? What the fuck? Pride Month is over? Dude, I'm gonna make every month Pride Month. Opinion on Delicious in Dungeon. Opinion on Delicious in Dungeon. I think Delicious in Dungeon is really good. I think it's really fun. It definitely doesn't go in the best of or like high, like cinema top 10. Like if I like, it's not like, man, I really wish, is there a letterbox for anime? I guess I could just put anime on my letterbox, right? I think Delicious in Dungeon is one of those seasonal shows that I look forward to and I'm super excited for, but I wouldn't be like, wow, this is my favorite anime ever, but I really enjoy it. I think all the characters are really fun. Laios is literally me. I love him. He's like genuinely such a cute man, in like, not like kind of like in a himbo-y kind of way. But I think the English VA is good. I think the Japanese VA, it's just like, it's an overall great product. I think Delicious in Dungeon, if I had to give it a rating out of 10, it gets like a 7.5, which is, it's really good. I'm gonna watch it, but and like, I think of it fondly. Well, actually, maybe it goes to an 8. I do think of it very fondly, and it does strike me as something that I like food, and I think it's very pretty, so I don't know. Whoa, love the model. Thank you, Zero Drawing Life. I appreciate you. So yeah, I think there's a lot of people who conflate their favorite anime with the best anime, and they don't look at it in a way of cinema. Because this is what I'll ask you. When I ask you why so-and-so is your favorite anime, I need you to tell me a reason, or why you think, sorry, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that, guys. When I ask you what the best anime is, in your opinion, you need to give me a reason that is more than I like it. It's good because I like it is not enough. You need to tell me why it's the best. And for example, I'll give you a reason for Ping Pong. Why do I think Ping Pong is the best anime? I think the animation is very unique. I think the story is very relatable. It's very human. Those are two huge things. It needs to be relatable from everyone. If I can't sit down as someone who has never watched anime and watch this series, then it's not going to work. Anything short of a verbal expression of your own mental illness is insufficient answer for why something is the best. Yes. Yeah, if it's like the same thing of like, you know, it's like, hey, how's your day, man? And you're like, that's good. It's like, all right, that's like a non-answer. Demon Slayer is one of the best because of the fighting scenes. I will give it that. I will say, Demon Slayer is very pretty. Those techniques are very pretty. It is visually very impressive. But I find the story pretty generic. I've seen this story before. I don't feel like I'm getting something new besides a visual experience. And I love Inosuke. I love some of the characters. I love the animation is very pretty. But I just like don't feel like, once again, I think once again, if I'm going to give it a rating, if I'm going to give, and I think people are afraid to give like lower ratings on things, but I would say Demon Slayer is like a solid 6. It's not mid, not completely mid. I think it's pretty. Like, there are things that are positive about it. I feel like when it's 5, where it's just like, I felt nothing. Like, it's pretty. I like it. I like, you know. On a side note, I called someone's Warhammer character pretty, and they called my first message weird and oddly worded. Like it's an uncommon to call someone pretty. Like they're miniature? Okay, we're gonna go to ads in like 2 minutes. So just kind of wrapping this all up. We'll probably keep talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Like it was a miniature, like it was their Warhammer character pretty. Because of how I liked how it looked. No, oh, a V. Oh, I see. Oh, they said it's weird to call them pretty. I also dropped a sub to call them. I don't know. I mean, some people have different comfort levels, obviously, right? You know. I like being praised and told that I look nice or I'm cute or stuff like that. But some people don't, you know. And you know, I ain't gonna hate on that. Yeah, we know. I don't know. You guys aren't praising me a lot right now. You guys are kind of you guys aren't like praise bombing me right now. Beach likes attention. I know. Shocker, right? Shocker. Do something praiseworthy? Dude, I just what do you mean? I just gave you like a 30-minute TED talk on what the difference between the best and your favorite animes are. Is that not praiseworthy enough? What, you want me to do a flip? Why couldn't they just go, oh, thank you, thanks for the sub, and go? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna speak for everyone. I am so appreciative from anyone feeling like you don't have to give me money. Drop a rare best anime? Ooh, rare best anime. Not one that I like, not one that I love. Let me think. We're gonna go to ads. I will think, and I will think of a niche, my best anime. Such a good job handling the bullshit. Thank you. Say uwu, not for free. I'm so used to being treated negatively. I'm used to assuming bad intent over everything. I mean, I think people can be cautious on the internet, and I think it's good to be cautious. But don't take it on others. When I think someone's compliment is BS, I go, oh, thanks, and move on with my day. Yeah. Don't be a dick about it. Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, especially, I think if someone's giving you money, like, I will say, I don't think I owe anyone because you sub. Like, I don't think I'm like, oh, I'm beholden to someone because you've given me, like, a donation. But I am grateful. I am appreciative. I'm always gonna say thank you. I think it's, not even about, like, impolite. Yeah, you don't owe them nudes or sexual favors. All right, ads are rolling. TikTok. I mean, I guess this is time for the subs. Can you imagine? Hey, so I sent you a new PC unprompted. Can we fuck, please? Yeah, that's crazy. It's too hot. I need rain. But what if you have hot rain? I hate hot rain. Hot dry is better than hot wet. 100%. Yucko. How we doing, YouTube chat? How we doing, TikTok chat? You guys hanging in there? We're on ads on TikTok on Twitch right now, so don't even say that. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to manifest it for you. I'm gonna try not to manifest. Cold and wet is better than cold dry. My hot take. I would agree. I think cold dry sucks. I think cold, wet, and hot dry. Those are the combos. Humid, misty is zenith conditions. I'm not a huge. I mean, I'm from Southern California, so like, I don't believe in weather. Favorite has to go to Elfin Lied for the music and storytelling. The book is better though. Isn't Elfin Lied like super fucked up? Is that a troll? Is that like a troll option? I feel like someone's. Am I wrong? It's okay and valid. They might have felt uncomfortable, but then again, all I did was call them pretty. A simple deadpan compliment. Hey, everyone takes things differently. It's fucked up, but it doesn't mean it's bad. Okay. It's like Berserk and it's like fucked up. It has like a sexual assault horse. Dude, why'd they make that horse so scary in the 3D? Did you see that Berserk is getting a reboot? I'm very, very excited. I hope that they actually don't make it 3D and animate it properly. Holy fuck. Can I have a Black Swordsman arc that, like, doesn't look like absolute dog shit? No offense to the studio, but, like, 3D was just the wrong choice for such a beloved, series. Who the fuck essayed a horse? Oh, no, the horse is the one that... It's an evil horse. It's a demon horse. Golden Age arc revisited for the 20th time. Dude, I can't... We don't need to! They're so, oh my god, if they don't need to start on Golden Age, you can just start after start like Guts waking up after the eclipse and just tell people to go back and watch it again. Can we just adapt Lost Children? Dude, real. I don't know. There's just like, I feel like once again, it's just like we want to do the same thing over and over and over and over. I will say, welcome back from the ads in 3. About post-world trade? Sure, I would love to see that. All right, we are back from the ads.
Also, Midriff just followed.
Oh, it's Midriff. Thank you for the follow. I like your name. I like a midriff. The midriff is very good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Yap V. I'm watching right now. I've been watching Fate a lot, and I'm really enjoying that. I've also been watching Chainsmoking Cat, and I think Chainsmoking Cat is very interesting, as it's a anime that is put onto Netflix, which I think is a very interesting choice.
Just followed.
I have been enjoying it. I think it's very uncomfortable, and sometimes the jokes make it feel a little too silly. Frost Blaz, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Yap V. Low-key hate it, not gonna lie. It's pretty uncomfortable to watch. She's pretty insufferable, but I think that's also kind of the point. Is like, I think if you relate to Chainsmoking Cat, then like, I think that's a problem, and you should look inward. Like, you should not be able to relate to these characters. These characters are caricatures of bad people. They just made them a cute cat girl. What's my opinion on the Tanjiro versus Daki and Gerudo fight in the entertainment district? I think it's fine. I think it's cool. I remember reading it. I don't know if that's been animated yet. I remember reading. I mean, I mostly read a lot of anime if there's a manga option, because it's just faster for me and I prefer to read. Once again, it's shonen, so like, I come in with a bias. They're what bad people characteristics. What you said, yes, yeah. I think they're caricatures of bad people. They should not be role models. You should not be like looking at these characters. I gotta try Kingdom. Dude, you're so right. I know you've been saying this for years that I need to consume Kingdom. I know. I'm just on a big Fate kick right now. Only becomes good after 50 chapters, but it's so good. Well, so that's a different thing. I think when a manga, if I can consume it fast and read through it, I'm okay with like slower burn mangas. I just have an issue when you're like, it's only animated, and you have to watch 100 episodes, and each episode is 30 minutes. That's so much time of my life. Because, like, I always put things in perspective of, like, currency, right? You know, like, I can always make more money, right? But you can never make more time. Time is the only currency that when you spend, you never get it back. And if you're asking me to commit days of my life to an anime that I'm just not enjoying, or it only gets good at a certain point, that is a lot of currency that I have spent for not a lot. 30 minutes times, yeah, is hundreds of hours, days to get something that might be good. And the thing is, it might be good, right? It might be very good, but you might not enjoy it. There's a lot of things that are good that I don't enjoy. Okay. I saw one of your Magic videos and you love my model. Thank you so much. Hopefully you don't feel attacked as a Magic player. Wish I would have stole this whipped cream and saved myself $5. I'm not gonna promote you to do crime, but major corporations have a certain level of acceptable shrink in their inventory, and you know, it is what it is. Sometimes things go missing. Megacorp suck? Yeah. Listen, I'm not telling you to steal from mega corporations. But, yeah. Listen, I borrowed it from the mega corporation. I'll give it back eventually. Alright, BJ, I gotta get a flight. I'll be seeing you soon. I will be seeing you soon, Seeker. Make sure to come by and say hi. Actually, I have a gift for you. Oh, I was gonna say, Seeker, you had a question about my niche best anime. And maybe this isn't very niche because Gundam is a huge franchise, but I think the 8th MS team is one of the best animes. I think it is probably my favorite Gundam next to War in the Pocket. I think War in the Pocket and 8th MS team are two of the best pieces of anime because it shows war in a negative sense, even in a sci-fi setting. And I think a lot of Gundam can make war seem cool or epic. But I think 8th MS team is just in itself self-contained, one of the best pieces of anime media. It's goated. Yeah, my guy knows ball. My guy knows ball. I'm a baby Magic player and I've only been playing for 3 months, so I didn't feel attacked at all. Oh, excellent. Okay, good. Yeah, and you should proxy. If you're a new player, you should proxy. Just make sure not to proxy Ristic Study and boring cards. Proxy interesting cards. Proxy cards that you can't afford or can't find. Cool Kid has arrived. Welcome, Cool Kid. About my knees? What about my knees? Huh? You want me on my knees? Okay, I mean, like, oh my god. Take me out to dinner first, why don't you, alright? Look at this cutie patootie. Hello. Hi, hi. War's pretty gay and not in the good way. I don't, yeah. I mean, it can be. There's a lot of brotherly love that happens during war. That was what the Spartans were like, right? They were like, you should be kissing the guy next to you, because then when you're fighting on the front line, you're more likely to want to protect him because you love him. I think that's beautiful. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're trying to get me to say something. Thank you for the 10 roses, Reaper. Oh my god, 10 roses for the cutie patootie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Look, you give me roses, I'll make flowers around my head. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of my anime takes are oh, also, not the best anime, but recommendations that I will always give people. I think you should check out Eyeshield 21. It is a older manga anime about American football. I think it's super fun. I think it rocks. I don't think it's like peak cinema, but I think it's really fun. And it genuinely got me interested in football. I'm not trying to bait you into anything, fam. No. Hi was asking me to say something. If you give me headpats while I say it, I'm sorry. If you form it in a question, you can use your credit points, and I will answer questions. But I generally, if someone asks me to say something, I'm gonna assume that you're trying to clip me into saying something nefarious. Dude, bro is awake and in the Discord and welcoming people in, but he's not even in stream. Dude, this mod, there's a, you know, this freaking guy. You gotta be cautious nowadays. Yeah, because like I feel like people are gonna be like, oh my god, you said a freaking spicy pinot or something, you know? I had someone make an AI voice of me saying fucked up stuff. I hate that, dude. If you ever put me, I'm just gonna say this right now. If you ever put art of me, if you ever put my voice through AI, you will be banned from this community so fast. Like, don't even, I don't fuck around with that shit. I mean, Briar's never here. Yeah, that's because Briar has to hear my voice 24/7 while they're editing, so I give them an excuse. Friday, I don't know if Friday's here. Friday might be doing stuff, you know. Please don't harass my friend, you know. he's doing his best. He's doing his own little thing. He's probably wearing a little skirt and spinning around. Or he might be busy locked in his cage. You never know. Yeah. Spicy Pinot. Have you tasted it? Dude, every Pinot I'd be tasting is spicy. He probably is. Friday needs water. Dude, I've been telling him to drink more water, and he's like, I drink a soda and a beer. And I'm like, when you get a kidney stone, I'm gonna remind you. He's doing a little twirl. Yeah. Did you guys see his little tummy and thigh post on Twitter the other day? I was like, I need to be normal. I need to act normal. But my friends are so cute. I love when my friends are cute. I'll win against the kidney stones? Ugh, dude, I don't know if you're gonna win that battle, man. Also, Steel Flash, I love that you're using the rat badge. That's base. That's a real flex. Oh my god, alright. So me and Friday talked about this. We were talking about, because both of us want to remove more hair from our body so that we can be cute and smooth. You're a rat IRL based. We were talking about doing a live epilator stream because apparently epilating is like one of the worst pains in the world. So we were gonna epilate live. We were gonna do a co-stream where we just like epilate our like legs. We're gonna shave each other. Yeah. Is that do you think that's a funny stream idea? I feel like it's just gonna be us like screaming in pain. Oh Lord, no? No? That's gonna be bad? I think that's funny. Cause then you guys can like, you can go through it with us together. That's gonna be bad. I don't know. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, dude. I'm now working. What's the topic? Skagix, me and Friday we're going to live epilator. What do you think? I tested on your arm first to see if it makes you bleed. Oh, I was gonna do my arm. I just pluck my hair one by one with pliers. That's insane. I have a shirt that says two-seater. Dude, I need that shirt. I need a shirt that points up and down and says white monster. Stop ignoring you? Am I ignoring you? Sorry, YouTube chatter. Hi, hello. Nathan. I don't think Twitch likes blood. Well, we're not gonna film it, Mang. We're not gonna have like body cams on. We're just gonna have our microphones on and do it together. It's gonna be the scene from the 40-Year-Old Virgin where Steve Carell yells Kelly Clarkson after he gets waxed. Dude, I got waxed a few times. That shit, I hate that. Getting my legs waxed, as smooth as I am after it, suffering in pain. Oh my god, suffering in pain 5,000 years. Good morning, Silva. Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Silva. Imagine epilator is slow wax removal. Fuck! I just think that'd be funny content. 2 femboys epilate live. I think that would be fun. I feel like that's a good thumbnail, you know? Beej, I play Tarkov. Can I show you a clip of me fucking up some glue hard guards? Yeah, send that to me. I'll probably check it out later. Can I join the epilator stream, at least for moral support when I inevitably back out because I'm a weak bitch? Heck yeah, Violet. I think you're in. Why are there flowers around my head? Did someone sub? Did someone secret sub? That sounds like a porn category. It's not! I hurt, but at least I'm clean. Proof? Dude, should we make a sub goal? I've been thinking about this. I will watch this in a sec. I really want to post. I want to do cosplay pictures. Friday's really been inspiring me. I think he's so brave to post those photos. I mean, he's a cutie. Don't get me wrong. He's a cutie patootie, so he's not really brave. I'm just like scared to like post pictures of my body because like, what if someone's mean to me and then I spiral and I crash out? Like I think I'm a cutie patootie and people say I'm cute, but like, what if someone says one mean comment about me online about my body, I might fucking explode. Dude, what if someone says my tummy isn't cute and then they hate me? It's time to replace your pillow? You want to replace it? Yeah, you can use my butt. Smooth operator about talking about epilators. Yeah, it's almost like I know. Whoa, you're on my TikTok now? Hi, Millie! Hello! Hi. Are you the Millie? You were thinking more of my tummy? Okay, you can use my tummy as a pillow. That's fine. I guess that's acceptable. I guess you could use my tummy as a pillow. Whatever. That's fine. I'm working on getting my bathroom redone, and this guy's postponed it nearly 2 months. His excuse is he doesn't know how to cut the material. Is he a real contractor? I don't want to get farted on. I wouldn't fart. Well, no, that's... I do have dog farts sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break the illusion. Yes, it's me. Your tummy is really cute, twin. Stop. Thank you. I want to get crushed by a man's thighs. Dude, have you guys... you may have missed them. There have been times where I've done thigh streams and I've crushed monster cans with my thighs. I've done other things with them as well. Bro, can I draw you? Dude, I told you, you can draw whatever you want. Hi, it's Tori. Hi, Tori. Yes, it's me. Hi, Millie. I hope you're having a nice day. You've poured them places as well. Dude, I had to take that down, Violet. I had to take that video down. Maybe I'll re-upload it one day, but like too many people said it was piss. When was this? Oh, back in the dark days. Every once in a while. I feel like bro crushed a watermelon with his thighs. Why did you take it down? It was piss? I didn't think it was piss. Do people think it was? I had 5 people. It was mostly on Whatnot, yeah. I think I want to like set a goal. Like maybe when I get to 1,000 followers on Twitch, I'll do like a cosplay and show off my thighs and butt or something, you know? But I just like, I don't know. I have like, okay. Can I be like super honest and vulnerable with you guys for a sec? Can I be like super vulnerable with you? You're a good boy, thank you. Always, okay. So I have sometimes... do I have a Discord? Yes, there's a Discord in my bio. Please join the community. It's very awesome. So I have a little bit of an ego sometimes. I'll be the first to say that. And I also feel like sometimes I am a little bit of an elitist jerk to my detriment. And the reason that I have avoided doing a lot of like thigh streams or posting any pictures of my body online is that I have it in my head that that's cheating. That I'm like, if I get viewers or if I get like subscribers just because of my body, they don't actually like me or think my content is good. They just think I'm sexy. Where I'd rather have people who come for my personality and then also like the thighs. So, I don't know. It's just, I have a chip on my shoulder about this that I'm like, if I post, like, I think I'm less of a content creator. And I don't mean this in any way, like, especially for Friday. I don't think that he's doing it and lessering his content at all. I don't think anyone who posts pictures of their body is lessening their content at all. This is a personal thing. This is like a me thing. Like, I think you should be cute. I think you should put pictures of yourself being cute. Absolutely, 100% support that. But for me, I feel like what about naked people? I think sex workers are real work. Sex workers are awesome. Support sex workers, 100%. It's just, for me personally, I feel like it cheapens my self-value to myself. So that's like my thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being an ego, having an ego, being a jerk to myself. Because it's like, you know, a true craftsman would use every tool available to them, right? Anything for views. And I think that's like true to an extent. But like one of those things, like I will never jeopardize my morals for stream. You know, like if you ever see me like grifting or selling out to like a mega corporation or some kind of company that doesn't share my morals, that's not me. That will never be me. Because that's like, I don't know, I don't want to compromise my morals for content. I want to make content that I like And hopefully you guys like it too. Like, I think you guys enjoy me being a fucking nerd and talking about card games and talking about Warhammer and talking about anime. And I think we also like have a good thing going where we can like talk about like being people. My landlord's a pretty big tool. Fuck landlords. Amen, dude. Fuck landlords. Rent control is good. I think housing should be affordable. Housing is a basic human right. You know? Beach babe, we're all nerds here. That's the idea, right? This is something that I talk about. That sounds like more a geek than a nerd. Hang on, maybe I'm a geek. I don't know, whatever. What do I think about Chainsaw Man? I fucking love Chainsaw Man. Do I think it's like really peak cinema? Sometimes, yeah, actually. I think Chainsaw Man is elevated from shonen slop. And I think animation, really good. I think Denji is really relatable. He's a fucking loser. Who loves dominant women. Same, bro. Yeah, I like Chainsaw Man. I think Chainsaw Man is like probably an 8 for me. It's really good. I really like the chainsaw guy. Yeah. I think Chainsaw Man is, if Delicious in Dungeon is a 7.5 or a 7, Chainsaw Man is definitely an 8. I really enjoy it. I think the animation is also awesome. I mean, as a manga enjoyer, Chainsaw Man is one of the ones where I was like, I want to watch this. That's why if I ever become a landlord, rent will depend on the size of the property. I mean, I think also like realistically, my dream is to own an apartment complex where I can rent the apartments to my friends. Yeah. I just think that's okay. We're gonna do a clip real quick because I just want to talk about this. So my streams are something that I've in design in my mind the same way that I treat a local game store. So to me, a local game store is a third space. As this LGS employee, yes, it is a business, obviously. Yes, it has to make money, obviously. But more importantly, the thing that makes a local game store important is that as a third space where you can go and hang out and be comfortable, be yourself. It should be a safe space. And I think that is the most important thing that a game store does, besides serving its customers product. You know, if their prices are overpriced, sure. But whenever I go to a game store and play, I don't feel like I need to buy something. But if I feel welcomed into the space, and I feel like I'm a member of the community by being there, playing with there, and comfortable, I want to give the store money so that I can help be around. And I think that's something that a lot of stores miss these days. I think a lot of stores, for board game stores, card game stores, they miss this because they think it's all about the money, right? They see card games, they see Pokemon, they see One Piece, they see Greeted Slabs, and it's, fuck, what a great investment. We're gonna be rich. And I think much the same as streaming, if you go into streaming or opening an LGS with the intent to make money, to be rich, I think there are much better ways to make money and be rich. You need to own an LGS and run a store for a community the same way you run a stream because you love it. If you're not passionate about it, it's never going to succeed. And people can tell. People can absolutely tell. When you walk into a store and you're like, oh, like, awesome, you guys have this magic card. And the guy's like, you know, whatever, it's $60. You know? Then it's like, I don't, you know, there's no vibe. No, I'm here to be rich and not to full my very bad gambling addiction. Oh, yeah. Me too. I'm actually rich and I'm trying to drain you guys from all of your money and mana because I'm an evil incubus that wants to, I don't know what this bit is. I'm an evil incubus that wants to drain you. What other TCGs do you play? I play Magic the Gathering. I play Riftbound. That's kind of it right now. I kind of keep my card games small. There's a lot of board games that are card games, like deck building games that I quite like. I've arrived due to your invite. Excellent. Welcome in. Your LGS is amazing. Stays close to MSRP. So I have a thing about MSRP, and I think my store, my local LGS is a very different than a lot of people's LGSs, right? Because I live in Los Angeles. My LGSs here have to pay Los Angeles rent and also serve a really big community. And a lot of that community has a lot of money to spend. Like last night, dude, there was this group of 13-year-olds. It was like 3 13-year-olds. They came in and spent $2,000. I don't know who's giving these kids credit cards. Makes me incredibly uncomfortable and sad. But you know, it's their parents' money. I can't stop them. Hey Craft, hello. Yeah, it was fucked up, man. They were like, I want to buy these booster boxes. And I was like, sure. And then they went up to the case and they were like, I want every card in this row. And I was like, okay, 100% trust fund kids. Oh, 100%. But and I think, hey Beach, you're wonderful. Thank you, Silva. I appreciate that. I try my best to entertain, and like, I've gotten to the point, and I need to hydrate. I've been yapping nonstop. I had this talk with Briar. If you guys don't know Briar's my mod, Briar's my editor. Thank you for the hydrate, thank you. The parents have so much money, 2K is just a penny to them. Oh, 100%. And I was talking about this and talking about my content and talking about stuff where like Wednesday, I really like talking to you guys. And I want to make more long form content of me talking about stuff. So today was weird and like focused because I get distracted. You guys say stuff in chat and then I get distracted. So today was a big focus on me just talking and orating. And hopefully we did a good job and hopefully you guys were entertained. But I'm really trying to be more myself, because when I started out, and not to say that I'm like faking it, but I definitely like turn up the personality, you know. I think Silva, you can oh Silva, you gotta send us the freaking panty tokens. I'm frothing at the mouth for those. I don't remember them. Where I think I was a lot more cutesy, and I think I like made my voice a little bit higher, and I was a little bit like sillier and like more innocent, and I didn't curse. And I feel like that is a part of me, that is an aspect of me, but I want to be genuine with you guys, you know? What did the blind man say when he passed the fish market? Hello, ladies. How old are you? That's like a 50-year-old dad joke. Oh my god. The swag went away -2. Yeah, I know. Once I started cursing, more girly pop. Yeah, I wanted to be more myself. I wanted to have my feet on screen, you know? I wanted to have my toes out and stuff. And I think there, to some extent, there is still... Let me put my toes away. Thank you for the foot jumps here. I think there's still part of me that is very performative, and I like to, like, you know, I play it up, and I'm also, like, on I'm pretty caffeinated when I'm here. Hello, I'm 18 plus, and this is an 18 plus community night. True. I was like, oh, is that I mean, I think that's just like a boomer joke. But yeah, like, I want to be real with you guys. I want, like, you know, I think the thing that I've been told that the reason I'm charming or people like me or whatever is that I'm myself. And I like, what are my pronouns so you can address me promptly? I'm kind of like in the they, them, any vibe. It is community night tonight. If you guys want to hang out on the Discord, I'm going to try... Oh, wait, no, it's Wednesday. It's not community night. Community night was yesterday. It was Tuesday. I'm so stupid. I want to do more community stuff. But anyways, what I was trying to say, it's nice to meet you.
Syndicate just followed.
Syndicate, thank you for the follow and welcome to the ARF meme. I like really enjoy interacting with you guys as a community. And my favorite part about live streaming is that I get to interact with you guys. Like, and that's why, like, I have these troubles where when I do a collab stream, or if I'm playing a game, I don't get to interact with you guys and talk to you. Like, my favorite part about doing this is hearing about your guys' day, hearing your opinions, talking to you guys and having a dialogue with like a group of people that have a shared interest is like my favorite part about streaming. So I'm really thankful for you guys. Sorry, my voice, I'm getting a little bit emotional. I just want to be really thankful for you guys to be here and share this wonderful community with me, and I'm glad that you guys like me and I like you guys, and you know, I just it's nice to have you guys around, and I thank you so much for giving me this platform to relate to you guys. And like, sorry, I'm getting like fucking
just followed.
Oh my god, hi Jet. Nice new art you bought him, dude. I'm topping. I finally found someone I can top. He's so much. I also oh my gosh, I'm getting I live by the mantra of be yourself unabashedly, and the people who stay are the ones who matter. True. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to cry. Oh my gosh. Halfer Job 16. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Arc Me. Check my phone. Shut up, bro. Dude, he comes in here. This fucking guy, he comes in here just to call me slurs. I think me and Friday we've Silence Puppy, a silent more Dom puppy is talking. Hydrate. So me and Friday, we've decided that our ship is tsundere top and pathetic bottom. And I think that's a very powerful aesthetic. Sorry, I was just getting really emotional and sharing this with you guys. Oh, Magic Channel. Silva, did you post them? Oh, they're in one of these boxes? Oh, God. Auntie, do you have the panty tokens still? Do you have pictures of them somewhere? Oh, no. Crap. Yeah, I think you should be yourself. I ship Friday with drinking water? Dude, me too. God, you're so gay, Blackjack Sells. Who is the top? I'm the top. I am the top. Like, I think the only time Friday is topping is like if since he's a slime, I feel like if he gets like some kind of evil thing poured into him and then he becomes evil Friday and then he's a top. What would you pour into Friday to make him evil? He eats like a spicy pepper maybe? I know! What you do, Mountain Dew? You do not top? I do. You say Friday tops? You say Friday tops. You saying this chud slime who's showing off his slutty little thighs as a top? I don't think so. Mellow yellow? You just want to make him yellow, you freaks. Cheese? Dude, I want to see a piece of cheese just floating in him. Actually, yes? Dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up thing to say. Holy shit. My god. Neither of you top? Well then, he's competing for not drinking water? Dude, true. I don't know. I think he drinks a lot of water. He just doesn't drink enough. I'm like in freaking hydration mode though, dude. I am like drinking so much water these days. I am pissing because I don't want another kidney stone. Holy frick, man. I don't want another kidney stone. That shit sucked. Slutty little thought. He was! Dude. Do I have permission to leave and come back? You can ask the mods. Crazy to call him slutty little X? Why? I mean, like, I don't mean slutty in a derogatory way. Like, I'm, like, slutty positive. Okay. The mod said you can go, but you have to come back. Make sure to take a hall pass with you. Alright? I don't want to have to see you in detention later. I just woke up, but I think if he drinks Code Red specifically. Oh, I like that. And he becomes Red Friday. Evil Friday. And he has little horns. Oh, I like that. That's cute. That thing isn't a mod. Oh, you're getting your ass handed to you, man. You're landlocked? Ugh. It's terrible, Judd. I'm sorry. Have you considered, blaming everyone else at the table? Why is the title, I hate every anime you like? I was talking about, I mean, I don't know. I'm a hater and I don't really like, a lot of mainstream modern anime. Because I'm a fucking unk who has boomer taste, and, you know, it is what it is, though. I mean, tell me what anime you like, and I'll probably say that I think it's not great. Or it's mid, at worst. Code Red is cough syrup? All soda is cough syrup. It's all just, dude, it's all just cough syrup at the end of the day. It's all just freaking corn syrup slime. Penguin Highway? Map. What is FMAB? Is that freaking male at birth? Funky male at birth? That's me. I was a funky male at birth. I'm FMAB. That's stupid. I'm trying to think of an obscure anime I've watched. Rockstar is pure crack. I'm not a huge Rockstar fan. Dude, I haven't had a monster in like 2 weeks. It's fucking me up, man. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh. I like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, actually. Full Metal Alchemist is one of my favorite series. I think Brotherhood and the original 2004 are both really good for different ways. Both in different ways. But I feel like Full Metal Alchemist goes hard. Full Metal Alchemist is an 8. It is definitely, maybe it's a 9. Actually, Full Metal Alchemist might be a 9. Because that shit, okay. I love them both. Love Rookie, thank you for the follow. I think, alright, I'm gonna say, alright, I'm gonna be a little cringe, you guys. So, okay, this is gonna be very cringe. And the reason I would say that Full Metal Alchemist is a 9 out of 10, for me personally, when I was in, this is very cringe. When I was in middle school, I used to keep one of Colonel Mustang's gloves in my pocket because I was like an edgy little like kid, and I was like, if anyone fucks with me, I'm gonna put the glove on. If anyone fucks with me, I'm putting the Mustang glove on. I'm gonna show them. Dude, I was such a cringe little kid. Holy fuck. Dude, I keep that MF thing on me. You better not step on me, you know? Have you ever seen the Guilty Gear anime? I have not. Snaps aggressively. Yeah, dude, imagine like some kid bullies me and I put on the fucking glove and I just start snapping at them. Oh, that's so cringe. Yeah, somehow we never made friends with each other. I know, it's so crazy. Me and bro were like adjacent to each other. Like, we grew up when we were in elementary school. Me and bro lived literally down the street from each other and never met until last year. It's such a weird short king type shit. Fuck! Dude, don't. Oh, Colonel Mustang being my favorite character and also being a short king. Ah, yeah. Dude, why is... I mean, oh, fuck. He is, dude, I should do a Colonel Mustang cosplay. I think maybe that's what I do. At 1,000, all right, at 1,000 viewers, or 1,000 followers on Twitch, I will do a Colonel Mustang cosplay. And maybe I'll do a little slutty little Colonel Mustang cosplay where I wear a thong under it. Colonel Mustang's wearing a little slutty thong under his uniform. I can tell you this for sure. He's got a little bit of a lacy thong under his uniform. Vinland Saga? I liked Vinland Saga from the little bit I watched of it. I didn't finish it though. Wait, you wore the necklace for all of middle school? What necklace? The necklace from Full Metal? Belly out Colonel Mustang? Yeah, like crop top? Oh my god, crop top slutty Colonel Mustang? Alright. When we hit 1,000 followers on Twitch, I will do that. That is actually... Because that's like, I want a goal to like start wearing crop tops and showing off my tummy and being more positive about my body. So, alright. With the secretary skirt, I don't know if I'll go that. Well, okay. A necklace with the flannel. What do you mean? The tail tweaking crazy? Are you happy? Yeah, when I'm... Flamel? Yeah, Jet? Oh, no. The cross with the snake. Oh! I see what you're saying. Is it crazy to say my favorite character is Envy? Dude, I do like Envy. Envy's so sad. I think Greed's my favorite. Of the homunculus. I do love Greed. Because he just loves his friends. Okay, one sec. I have to Google Slutty Colonel Mustang. Slutty Colonel. Is there like... Okay, it's just him being shirtless. I need Colonel Mustang in a crop top and a skirt. I'll do that. Envy's very sad and hot. Envy's so stinky. Yeah, and Envy just wants to be human. They just want to be human. They're envious of what it is to be. So cute. I mean, so sad. What a loser. Yeah. What a little worm. You made it to your LGS. Love you guys. Wow, that was a short drive. I hope you were safe on your drive. Okay, I can't find a slutty Colonel Mustang, but I'll keep looking, guys. Maybe I can modify it. Actually, Evil has offered to do some tailor work for me. Oh, you're fine. Bullshit. I'll find one. All right, if you can find one. I exclusively cosplay Greed based. I love Scar. Okay, I was talking about this about Auntie. I think maturing is watching it again and realizing that Scar is fucking right. Dude, Scar is completely justified in all of his actions. Like, I think maturing is understanding that. Lose my tummy, I'll cosplay Lust. What if you cosplay Lust with your tummy? Oh, tummy in a tight dress. Scar never did anything wrong? Yeah. Real, he didn't. I have a jacket toggle redeem. I used to. Preggers, are you pregnant, Silva? I don't think you, no, don't be mean to yourself. Beej Gooner mode detected. Sorry. We mentioned tummy and tight dress. Oh. No, sadly. Dude, she's trying to get bread. Holy. Sorry. I do have it. I used to have a jacket toggle. I used to have a shirt toggle too, but it was my editor hated it. My editor freaking hated it. Bread. Yeah. What part? What, that I used to have a jacket and shirt toggle? Oh, dude, if you guys don't know, I got a whole, like, model under this. Under my clothes, I am naked. There's an alternate model, too. There's an alternate outfit. How racist are you from 1 to 10? I am not racist. There is one race. There is the human race. Dwarves are okay. I don't like elves. So, I guess I would say speciest. I am speciest, not racist. I am a humanist. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, knife ears. I don't trust knife ears. I think there's only one good thing that elves are good for, and it's taking my stress out on them. I can teach you racism. I can teach you how to be banned right now. Goodbye. Actually, wait, that doesn't work. Report? There we go. Hateful behavior. Goodbye. Hateful ideology. What's wrong with elves? W ban? Yeah. Dude, fucking racism? I don't fuck with that shit. It was on TikTok. Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit, man. We're all human. We're all people. Like, don't come in here with that shit. Now I know to call you an elf to be mean? How dare you? Don't call me an elf. Or what's wrong with elves? Okay, so I'm gonna break this down because I usually say all elves. I like drow. I like dark elves, evil women that want to turn me into a manservant. Based. I love evil women. Drow, fucking awesome. Wood elves. Wood elves. I respect Warhammer Fantasy Wood elves. I respect the hell out of them. High elves? Get the fuck out of here. I fucking hate high elves. They think they're better than me. They're secretive. They're like, I don't know, they're just smug. I just don't like them. I don't like them, and I think they're mean to me, and they won't let me have any of their lembas bread. Are the elves not people? No. I don't like high elves. I think they should stay in the Cloud District. High elves are racist as fuck. Exactly, that's why I don't like them. What about Llanowar elves? Are Llanowar elves the ones from Lorwyn? Those ones are super racist and kind of like Nazis. So I don't like those elves. I was returning to work on the 26th, but now apparently I can't work until I'm completely healed, not even desk work. Are you getting PTO at least? Am I a dog boy or a wolf boy? I'm a dog. Yes. I am, I have been, what's it called? What's it called when a dog is no longer a wild animal? I have been, I want to say euthanized. That's not correct though. I don't think I've been domesticated. Thank you. I don't know why I'm like, yes, euthanized. I've been euthanized. I've been domesticated. We did that forever ago. No, well, I'm like recently domesticated. I'm like second generation domesticated, you know? If only, am I right? Shut up. What about vampires? I don't hate vampires, but I'm more of a werewolf person. You know? I like a vampire, don't get me wrong. But I like a werewolf more. I'm more of a werewolf coded. Mostly because they have knots. Oh. If vampires had knots, maybe we could like change my opinion on that. Werewolves have no drip? What are you talking about? They turn into giant furry muscular creatures, dude. What about Finhorn elves? I think those ones are evil. Because I like the taste of blood. Choom was put down. No. Spam euthanized mean you're put down by lethal injection. Yeah, give me the fatal plus. Okay, but where's the fit? Dude, I feel like werewolves have like kind of like a tribal, like leather and like nature vibe. Like with like crystals and stuff like that. And nocturnal. I just think it's kind of cringed. I think vampires are a little bit cringe depending on the vampire. What's my favorite mythological monster? Oh, fuck. Oh, what's my favorite mythological monster? That's really... Oh man, I have to think about that. That's really tough. Don't say knots, I'm getting bad flashbacks. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, there's a vampires versus werewolf poll in the chat up. Thank you, bro. Can I vote in this? I can, hell yeah. I'm voting for werewolves. Werewolves can also have the lumberjack fit, just saying. I like a big beefy wolf woman in flannel and jeans. Oh fuck, Hellhound, you're so based for that. That is such an incredible, dude. Big beefy wolf woman in flannel and jeans, and like she's got a happy trail, and she's all like sweaty from like working hard all day. Oh fuck, and she like can pick me. Oh dude. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Hellhound. Oh my god, you freaking... Oh my god. I had a disgusting degenerate ex-friend. Oh. Well, okay. When I say not, I mean like fantasy sentient consenting monster creature. I don't fuck with zoophiles, dude. If you want to fuck an actual animal, there's something. I'm sorry, you're fucked up. You need to. No, that's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Do not have sex with non-consenting animals that are sentient. That's fucked up. You want a dommy mommy? Duh. Who doesn't want a dommy mommy? Please stop? Nah, never stop. That question was too hard. Dude, what if vampires and werewolves, what if instead of fighting, they were kissing? Beej, you're improving on this. Please, I'm in public, don't give me a hard on. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to manifest, you know? Besides werewolves are warm and vampires are cold, I'd rather be warm. Dude, 100%. Dude, I don't want to cuddle with a cold corpse. I want to cuddle with a big fluffy werewolf. That sounds awesome. Oh, they're so fluffy and warm. Oh, that sounds great. Where the femboys at? I don't know. If you find out, let me know. Bro might be down bad for Luna from Has Been Hotel. I don't. Oh, is that the werewolf? Yeah, I've seen some documentaries involving her. Yeah, I'm a fan. Wait, is she an adult? Is she an adult character? Or is she an underage? If she's underage, ew, gross. I don't know. Dude, I fucking, yuck. Yuck. I have an adult fetish. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to let you know. She's like 19. Okay, cool. She's not from Has Been? Dude, I don't know. That's what someone in TikTok chat said. I'm just repeating what they said, all right? She's not from, yeah, I don't know. Cool? What? That's still, but she's of age. She is like, you know, like, I think, yes, problematic age gap. Helliverse and she's 22. Okay. I'm not like saying that, like, I'm just like saying, is it like cool to be like, I think that is an attractive design. Also, if you're in the Twitch chat and you haven't voted on the werewolf and vampire, we're 50-50, guys. We can't leave it at a 50-50. You got to get in there and vote. Pokemon, go to the polls. Jerry Seinfeld over here. All right, shut up. Shut up. I'd like to be snoo-snooed by a big, beefy wolf woman. I want my bed frame to be splinters when she's done with me. Dude, oh. I want her, like, thighs to be so thick that her jeans are, like, kind of ripping. And she's, like, kind of embarrassed about how muscular she are. Muscular she are, dude. My fuck, I can't even speak. She's like kind of shy about how muscular she is, and you have to be like, no, I love it. -1 to vampires, +1 to werewolves. Beach really takes after Dane Cook. Dog, kill yourself.
747377 asked me, are werewolves or vampires better for cuddling?
Okay, AI, let's see what she says.
Warm,
yep.
Fluffy, big arms,
oh,
built-in
hydrate.
heater, and they actually feel like a giant living body pillow. Vampires are cool and elegant, but they're usually cold as hell and kind of stiff.
Yeah, cold as hell and kind of stiff.
Go wolf. If you want dramatic, go vamp.
Dude, preach! If you want cozy, go wolf. If you want drama, go vamp. I don't want drama. I'm trying to cuddle up with my big werewolf partner. I don't want a cold vampire. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. The poll ended in 50-50, but Steel did say that werewolves won, so we're taking this as werewolves won. They're all the same to you? Clanker can't even feel temperature. Holy shit. Trump. What are you talking?
Rocketer the Squirrel asked me, sure, Trump. Affirmative. If the stream is asking whether wolves beat vampires for cuddling,
what?
The answer is clear.
Wolf,
what? Warm.
What did you say,
loyal,
bro?
Heavy. And
I like that this dude's like, yeah, werewolves though.
Vampires
Anyways.
are for brooding and capes. Wolves are for comfort and battle-ready naps.
Dude, I love that the AI was like, I don't care what your prompt is. I'm talking about werewolves. Vampire twink femboy and muscle mommy werewolf. Can we get a poll of that? Can we get muscle mommy werewolf versus vampire twink femboy? Says the biggest fucking edgelord in the world. Me? Me? I'm an edgelord? Werewolves or vamp, but I'm gay? Okay, it can be Muscle Daddy. Oh, the Space Marine. I see. Thank you. Okay, it's Muscle Daddy / Mommy Werewolf versus Vampire Twink Femboy / Fem Girl. I don't know how to make the poll. Listen, I'm just here to do my little dance and drink black coffee. Oh my god, I love black coffee. Okay, different question. Do you know anything about mythology gods? If so, what's your favorite god from any pantheon? I'm a big fan of Sekhmet. I'm a really big fan of Sekhmet. I think as a god of disease, I think the duality of the Egyptian gods are very interesting, and Sekhmet being the god of disease but also the god of healers is very interesting. I love that duality. Also the god of cats. I know I'm gonna get some flack for that, but yeah, I think Egyptian mythology is very good. I'm also a big Stargate fan, so like it kind of is. Oh, you can type twink in the poll. Oh my, now I'm just thinking. Big, beefy, himbo, whipperwolf, dilf now. Oh my god, the wet dog. Oh, dude, and he's like kind of dumb, but he really loves you, and he loves playing catch. He loves, even though he's like kind of older, he still has a puppy. He's still a puppy at heart. Dude, I'm just making up beautiful men in my head. My favorite god is Seth. Oh, interesting. Okay. You're projecting, describing yourself. Yeah, okay, whatever. So what? So what if I'm projecting a little bit? Bast or Basat is the goddess of cats. I think Sekhmet is also, or she has something to do with cats, because I think cats are just like, you know, in a lot of Egyptian mythology, they're very revered. More like Sukhmet, dude. Tyr is your favorite god? The god of justice? What are you, a cop? All right, we're gonna hit ads on Twitch. Remember, if you have an Amazon Prime sub, you can use it to avoid the ads. You don't have to use it, but if you don't use it, Jeff Bezos is just taking your money for nothing. Okay. Like a big golden retriever that's 8 foot tall. Tall and built like a brick wall, so gentle, yet they can pound me down through the bed. Dude, that's how I'm trying to be. W cop. Not the god of justice in that sense. Okay. If we're talking like D&D gods. Okay, if we're talking D&D gods, I'm kind of an evil person. I like oh, I guess this isn't D&D, this is Pathfinder. I like the Raven Queen. I think she's really, really cool. A goddess of death that's like motherly and is like, oh, like with the dead are my children. They are for me to take care of. I think that's very cool. Yap V is your other favorite god? Okay. I'm trying to think of my favorite mythological creature now, though. That was such an interesting question. Fuck. Do cryptids count? I guess cryptids count. Bro, her? Mommy? For real? You like a manticore? I think a manticore's cool. I kind of like sphinxes. I like a sphinx. I like riddles. Yeah.
Hi, E.
Maybe it's a sphinx.
233747377.
Dude, the way she says your name.
Femboy versus tomboy, which is better for cuddles? Tomboy for cuddles, easy. Usually warmer, sturdier, and gives "come here, idiot" big squeeze energy. Femboy can be cute as hell, but for pure cuddle power, tomboy wins the pillow war.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, the way she said that, the way she said come here. Holy frick. Would Jormungandr be? Yeah, sure, because that's like from the that's from like the Norse sagas, so I think that counts. Yeah.
Wake up, moron. Nibiru is returning. The 10-foot-tall gold-mining reptilian space gods from the Anunnaki pantheon didn't splice ape DNA just for you to sit at a desk and pay taxes. They want their monoatomic gold. Your third eye is clogged with microplastics. And Enlil is laughing at your bloodline. Post this on 5 dead Sumerian clay tablets or face the flood.
What the fuck was that? What is he talking about? What is this guy talking about? I like Loki's dogs. I heard the man, yeah, true. I want to get a snake and name it Jormungandr. I like Loki's dogs, but I also like dogs. You mentioned cryptids, so my brain took over. Oh! I like historical dogs. One of my favorite, I mean, he's a legend, but he's a real dog. I love Hachiko. Oh, he waits. He's such a good boy. He waits. I didn't know it'd be considered a mythological creature because it represents different things, rather than just being a big snake, kind of like a god. Fenrir, yeah. Doesn't he have... Yeah, Fenrir. Isn't there... Doesn't Loki have 2 dogs? Doesn't he have 2 wolves? Am I crazy? Loki wolves. In Fenrir and Benrir. Shut. The most prominent wolf is Fenrir. But he also has Skoll. Oh, Fenrir is the father of Skoll and Hati. I see. Okay, okay. I see. Dude, they got a whole dog family. It's beautiful. One day I'll have a dog family. And I won't pay child support. Oh, I love this Omnath! Oh my god. Are you in chat? This is so good. I love him. That's so cute. They chase the sun and the moon in the endless cycle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this song kind of fucks. What the hell? Fenrir is a good drag name for a furry. Ooh. Soda Street. I like this. Femrir. Oh, Femrir as a drag furry? That's okay. Dude, I still think Tucker Carlson is an insane drag queen name. I think that's fucking baller. Right? Dude, isn't that fucking sick? I think that's fucking rad. Ragnarok starts when Skoll and Hati finally catch what they're chasing, the first sign of Ragnarok. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, they finally caught the ball. Dude, imagine finally catching the ball you've been chasing for eternity. You should get Barley the Bird's funny mic. Nah, that's ew, it's the gatekeeping, poor shaming piss boy. See, when I get my hands on you, I'm gonna hold you up in the air by your throat, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, this is what you get. This is your just desserts. I don't know how to be threatening. I don't know how to be threatening. Did you ever see the Gua Laffy trailer and thoughts on it? I don't know what that is. You're gonna be in Cali soon? Oh my god. Alright, you're going to Offkai. Have fun at the orgy, CO. What if she likes it? Yeah, she probably will, because she's a little freak. Piss bucket. What is that emote? Why do you have a piss bucket emote? What the fuck is that? How dare you poor shame the random people on TikTok? Dude, I legit almost made a response actively being like, oh, so you guys are just admitting you're poor? That's kind of cringe. I don't canonically love piss, dude. That shit was funny as fuck. Dude, yeah, I just like, every comment I would read was just like, dude, I'm not like personally attacking you guys. If you think I'm personally attacking you, then maybe like look inward. I think, okay, hot take. I think the people that when you say something negative in a generic statement and they think that you're talking about them, those are the same people who believe in losers queue, and I think those people are actively losers. I think if you think a corporation or a video game is pairing people against you with like some kind of agenda, lovers queue? No, that's different. Losers queue. Losers queue is like the belief in like League of Legends that like if like you get queued up with bad teammates because they intentionally want you to lose. All right, levers queue is different. But like people like think that like they're like, oh, Riot Games is trying to keep me in silver by putting like bad players on my team. You think you're too good to personally attack you? Actually, yes. I don't know. I'm just trying to spread positivity and share my opinions, guys. I don't hate anyone except for people who deserve to be. They should grow a pair and play Tarkov. That's why this Cerberus, that's why she gets a kiss on each head. The top of each head gets kissed because she has baller takes. How do I get the little symbol beside my name? You can get the little symbol by subscribing, being here for an event like the rat event. You can get a rat emote. I'm gonna try and do more custom badges for events, because I think that's fun and I want you guys to be able to collect stuff. I like collectibles. Cerberus made fun of me for being gay last night. Skaggs, you do it to yourself. You literally are like, I'm not gay, I'm straight. My boyfriend's the one who's gay, which is literally the gayest thing you could say. That's like, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. Shadow One Hedgehog? Yo, hello. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome to the show. Chaos Control! Dude, do you think Shadow ever used Chaos Control to edge? Like he's right about to finish and then he Chaos Controls to like edge? I think he probably would. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, he's a fucking freak like that. Shadow the Edging Hedgehog. You also said you were unable to get play, so that makes up for it. You got it. Yeah. Did your Oshi get invited to an orgy? CO, I've been to orgies before. I didn't get invited to the VTuber orgy, but if I was going to Offkai, I probably would have. I TP the goon onto someone else. Shadow the Edgehog is right here. Oh my god, I can't believe he's edging right now. Dude, don't bully her for being single. That's not nice. I thought she had a girlfriend also. Beej, you missed it. I said last night as I was ending, don't forget I'm fucking your Oshi as Offkai. That's a great way to sign off. It's very vague too. I'm asking my crush out at Offkai. Let's go! Huge! I hope it goes well. When did you think I was nice to Beej? Yeah, no, what, dude, if you're nice to me, then you're new here. If you're here long enough, you start spitting on me and throwing tomatoes at me. That's how you know. That's how I know you love me. Is when you're mean to me. Maybe I have some trauma. Maybe that's unhealthy. Funny enough, I'm rubbing it right now. JK. All right, I'm gonna be super real with you guys. If you're gonna goon, put me on the second monitor, because I'd rather have your viewership than you close the stream and goon on another stream. That's how much I care about your viewership and you being a member of this community, that if you're gonna goon, it's okay to put me on the second monitor. Yeah, make sure it's at least 3% volume so I get the analytics. If you did that, then you'd like it. Yeah, true. Nah, I have you as a tiny window in my phone as I scroll Twitter porn. Based. You bullied me from day one, like hour 2, dude. It's because we have bully to bully connection. This shit is actually mad chill. Yeah, Wednesdays is the chill. Wednesdays is the chill Yap stream. Cuck monitor, fuck. It's not, dude. Fucking Steel. I was just like, live cuck reaction, and I'm like in the fucking corner. Well, oh, god damn it. That's really funny. Live cuck reaction. I'm on the cuck mod. That, dude, don't call it that. Don't call it that. I'm like the dog in the bedroom. Oh, there's a bot spamming stuff. Mods, kill him. Mods, kill him. Mods, Discord mods, kill them. Kill them. Bro, do your job. Bro, do your job. Okay, okay. Thank you. Oh, dude, they're fucking posting real fucked up shit, too. Mods clap his cheeks. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. If you go into mod view, you should be able to delete all the posts. That's fucking horrible. What the hell? Rosie Boy did it? Okay, also kill Rosie Boy, I guess. What the fuck, man? Give me Discord mod already? Honestly, Skagix, I'm ascending you. At this point, if you want power, I will give you power. You are trusted. Can I? CO, you can sit in the chair. You can sit in the chair role.
There Al One just followed.
Here you go, Skagix. Please don't abuse your power. I trust you. Burger King foot lettuce? Dude, the worst thing you could find in your Burger King foot lettuce. Thank you for the rose, Zayden. Hello. And thank you for the follow the real hi. Hello, welcome to the ARFME. Can I have the secret hedgehog roll? I don't think we have that. Beej, I shaved my... Oh. You shaved your bush? Why can I not delete these? Did you go into mod view? Are you on your phone? You think Violet got hacked? How did Violet get hacked? Yeah. We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. One sec. Let me go into mod view. Report message. Harmful. Block the bot. Delete. There we go. How do I delete all this? Delete message. Report. Yeah, one sec, I gotta deal with this, guys. Rosie Boy and Violet? Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's gore. Yeah, no, it's, report raid. Please no one look at the Discord. Yeah, you can't stop. Is it still going? Report app. App's behavior. Okay. Oh my god, this is real fucked. Okay, let's see. Audit log, safety setup. Tell a trusted adult. Dude, I'm trying. Go to server settings. Go to integration. Bots and apps. The thing is, there isn't. It's not like a bot or an app. It's like someone brought one in. Yeah, no, it's pretty awful. Oh, did we put it in safety mode? Did we put it in lockdown mode? Wow, that's really cringe. I can't remove it from the server. Rosie Boy is still... No, I'm good. It says it's an app. Rosie here, I don't know how to explain it, but that show's not me. My account must have been hacked and I'm dealing with it. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't... From your previous interactions, you didn't seem like a malicious person. What? Here, Chaucy. What? Do you not... You don't have... What higher perms do you need? I don't understand, the bot is gone. The bot is never in the server. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of, Beej, why you always stream when I'm not home? I don't know. Yeah, it's an app. Yeah, it's an app that, like, was summoned, catered to you. Sorry, I'm dealing with some Discord bullshit right now. How can't you kill it? Okay, I stopped posting. Go to your authorized apps and remove anything you don't remember adding, and then go to the device, remove all the ones. No, it was, it's not a user. I think we're just gonna have to manually delete every post. Oh, and I think it's actively saying that it's, like, people to try and get them banned. Oh, you're actively pruning them all? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. It's an external app? Dude, that's so cringe. Everything is locked down because it was being spammed. We were being spammed with, like, gore and shit. Which is just, like, super fucked. Just like incredibly cringe. Why we? I know. I don't know. People are cringe and they want to hate on things and they want to like make. I was scrolling on my TikTok, got pinged from your server, and I never got pinged. Yeah. No, I think it's specifically intentional. To. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I hate that they have to like see any of this shit. Thank you to the mod team for taking care of this. You guys are the goats. I mean, this is why a lot of, like, this is why Grub server has a, like, you have to verify through, like an application process. Police or no, it's being dealt with. There's nothing really to be done besides, like, deleting it and having to go through it. That sucks. We were having such a good time in yapping. Yeah, ID verification to join. There are people, it's a bot. It was a single bot that was just like aggressively spamming shit. On better note, Beej, when are you letting me steal you from more Tarkov? Dude, I don't know. I have, so there's a very directed, you know what, I'm gonna just let the mods deal with this. Thank you, mods, for taking care of this. If you were here, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for helping me with that. Yeah, sorry, Skaggers. I gave you responsibility to deal with something that is fucking awful. To talk about Tarkov. The direction of content on the channel is kind of being pushed in a specific way just because of my work schedule. So there is kind of a loose plan where Wednesdays are going to be these Yap sessions where I'm going to talk about a specific topic. Like we were talking about anime earlier, and hopefully I'm going to cut that down into like a 10-minute YouTube video. So Wednesdays are recording sessions where we're going to talk about interests that I like and stuff that I like. Fridays are going to talk about these nuts. Keep your nuts out my mouth. Friday is going to, we're working on a collab show where I'm going to have people come on. It's going to be a little bit of a fun game show. But I'm also going to, so Friday is going to be kind of like a live recording session for a series. We're putting a lot of effort into that, and that's going to be a lot of energy and effort. And game, yeah. If you like Jeopardy, it's kind of like a quiz show. It's gonna be a lot of different stuff. But we're gonna have like a rotating cast on that. So that's gonna be really cool, and that's gonna happen like every other week. We're probably gonna do an 8-episode season on that. And then Fridays are also gonna be Let's Plays where I'm gonna be playing like sci-fi stuff. Love my outfit, thank you, Clishy. I love making Jeopardy boards. Please give me. Oh, it's a little bit more than that. It's a little bit, it'll be tailored. Don't worry, it'll be tailored. So there's gonna be that. I kind of want to do a bit of like longer form games. I've been having a lot of fun with Soma on Fridays. So it might alternate between me playing a long form game on Friday and me playing a, doing the game show in between that. And then Sundays are Sundays are my fun days. So Sundays could be Tarkov. Sunday right now for the ostensible future. Me and Friday have a series that we're going to be doing together that we are going to be doing. I don't know how long it's going to last. Because me and Friday have made a pact. I can't go too much into details. I don't want to spoil anything. There's going to be more news on this. Yes, Femboy Friday. One of my very good friends. So me and Friday have, we've made a pact, and there's going to be a little bit more, content with us together, in the ostensible future. This isn't necessarily like, a brand or a, what do you call a VTuber group? A group, I guess. It's just permission to nuke all the channels and remake them. I would really like that to be the last. There's thousands of messages. I mean, I would really like that to be the last. I mean, I don't know. If that's the only solution we have, I think that's just what we'll have to do. It's a real shame, but yeah. I mean, I think if that's the only, yeah, if you can find a management around that. Do I not have a mod bot? I don't, dude, I don't know. Chiasi, the mod who is taking care of it, the head mod who's taking care of it right now. That's up to her. I feel like there's tools to do that. Oh my god, so cute. Hi, puppy. Hello. Hi, YouTube viewer. I'm trying to figure that tool out. Okay. Yeah, just let me know, mods. Keep me in the loop. The Discord is currently on lockdown, unfortunately, but we will be back up soon. I appreciate you guys all being here and being so supportive. We're kind of like nearing the end of stream, which is a shame for it to happen here, because it's just usually where I plug the socials. But I would say make sure to check out the socials if you are new here. The Discord will be back up, but TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, we're trying to do big things. So, like I said, the All Sensibles future. Wednesday is a recording day where I yap with you guys. And clearly, you guys like yapping, and I like yapping, so let's yap together. Fridays are going to be game shows, or I'm playing a game. It might be something else Friday, but Friday is a very, like, it's going to be like a plan. And then Sunday is my treat day. I'm calling it my cheat day, or treat day, where Sunday is I'm going to play games with friends. Right now, me and Friday have a couple of things that we're focusing on. But like, and there also might be more streams in between. I don't know. I'm trying to like do a little bit more, just like TikTok live streams. Right now I'm live on TikTok, and it's been pretty good to me. Go on Dino, scroll down to its commands, find the purge message command, type how many messages you want it deleted from that channel. Oh. Mods, did you hear that? Because we have Dino installed. So let me see. Let's see if Dino can do that. Dino is one of the, Dino. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna warn the other Discord I'm in? Yeah. I mean, I really hope this doesn't happen to anyone else's Discord. Fuck me, man. Like, yeah. I thank you guys for hanging out through all of this and this this trouble. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm really not gonna try and cry again, because I'm more awake and stuff. Do you have a security bot? I don't know. Well, I'm talking to the mods about setting some stuff up right now. But I thank you I just want to say thank you, Vigilance, for your what's up, bro? I bet you cannot guess my name. I bet your name is Jeff. Yeah, what a stressful thing to happen. Wham. I'm gonna not gonna try and cry about it. Anyway, yeah, guys, on you finally found a VTuber. What? It's worth it for the verification process and mod tools. Yeah, I might talk to Grub, or I don't know who set up the bots in his server. But I might talk to him about doing that, because I think I just can't, I just got back from lurking and making breakfast. Ooh, what'd you make for breakfast? It's okay. You know what? The thing is, it does suck. I hate that it happens, but can I be a little grossly optimistic right now? If I am getting hate raids like this, and people are taking their energy to do something like this, that means that I am growing enough to be hated or to be harassed or whatever. Which I don't think is good. I know. I'm just trying to put a positive spin on it because like I don't want to fucking crash out right now. I'm just like I'm sorry, Auntie. Yeah. A roast beef sandwich and 2 small sausage patties. Oh, dude, that sounds fucking good. All I've been eating is this black coffee. And of course, coffee and a glass of milk. Ooh. Oh man, I could pour milk in my black coffee. Hey, how you doing? Hope your live stream is going great. It's going pretty good. We're having a little bit of a Discord issue right now, but the stream has been going good. Never knew you could drink coffee. Oh, dude, I love coffee. I was like a big energy drink person. How do you eat liquid? Okay. I mean, coffee jelly. Have you guys ever had coffee jelly? Oh, that's one of my favorite snacks in like a beverage. Oh, I love coffee jelly. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. Never mind, reverse it. Oh. No, that bot didn't work. Animals that have a challenge for you? Oh, what the happened? Wait, what? Oh. I think they figured it out. Someone figured out a command. I just saw a bunch of messages get deleted. Hell yeah. Have you ever heard of coffee bread? Like coffee cake? Okay, we did it. We did it, guys. We got through it. We are deleting the messages. The server is going to be back up soon. Yeah, just, bro, yeah. How do we know that for the future? I played a game yesterday, and I won with Talia, and the Git... Dude. I would rather you win with Sanguine Bond and not play your Thalia and the Gitrog monster. That fucking... Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I hate her. I hate her so much. The first letter in your name is a V. The plan was that we were gonna stay online and, am I a sore winner or a sore loser? I'm actually pretty good about winning and losing. I don't really care about winning and losing as long as I had fun. That's like my main thing. Do you have a message cooldown set up so people can't spam? Takes mods a while. I think so. I think it's because it was an app. It wasn't a person or an account. It was an app. Which is very annoying. Dude, Friday's asleep. This guy took a nap after work again. I fucking know it. I know he's sleeping. I told him. He told me today. I talked to him today. And he was like, I'm not going to take a nap after work today. And I was like, you better not. I've told you. Both Tuesday and Monday. I was like, hey, don't take a nap after work today. You're going to fuck up your sleep schedule. And he was like, no, but I'll just take a little nap. I'm so sleepy. This fucking guy. This fucking chud slime. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, I'm actually gonna stand up for this stretch. I'm gonna do a full body. I gotta do a full body. Tapping didn't even matter to my opponents. Oh. I think I also, so here, Mountain Dew. Here's my issue with Thalia and the Gitrog monster. Is that I like playing Voltron. And my friend, the first deck we made, I played Balan Wandering Knight, which was mono white equipment Voltron, and he played Thalia and the Gitrog monster. So I could never Voltron OTK him because my creature would come in tapped, and it triggered me so much. So I have a, it's a bias, right? There's a little trauma bias there. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, my fucking hamstrings. Do you guys know how long on the stream left? I think, well, I'm trying to wait until Friday wakes up, because when is he supposed to start streaming? When is he supposed to start streaming today? At 6 p.m. So he is 20 minutes late already. Yeah, that dude's fucking asleep. That dude's sleeping. I wanted to raid him, but I Voltron Thalia. I love drawing cards. Phone. Let me see. Oh, I see your text, bro. Yeah. I also see your previous text. You're mad at me for not reminding you to get tickets, not that you had money to buy tickets. Well, get on the wait list now, idiot. I was literally, after I bought my ticket, I was like, fucking bro doesn't know it's today. He's sleeping. I texted him like an hour ago. No, I know he's sleeping. So you see, Keeg, I have a device that lets me know when he's sleeping. Every time I try to double click, I super tap. He's awake. Yeah, this fucking. I just have to waffle long enough until dog tracker goes crazy. Oh, I put an RFID chip under his skin. Oh. Oh, yeah. Stalking his stream and that's for YouTube. Yeah, that's definitely how I know. It's not the RFID chip that I put in him. Yeah, totally, it's that one. Totally that one, yeah. Okay, I'm glad that we are, oh god, bro posted something disgusting in the Discord. He posted a mycosynth lattice. Ew. I gotta remove external app permissions from users. Where is that? I will do that. Remove. Okay, go to server setting. Oh, it's in a roles. They have to two-factor to gain message perms. Is that under role settings? I'll look into this. I'll look into this. Now that it's under control. A bait channel only works against user accounts. It wouldn't stop an app like that. Dude, the fact that it tried to blame people to get them banned is so fucked up. I think that's like... You turned off permission for external apps, not... What? Also make it, yeah. I turned off permissions for external apps, not open the server. Oh, you did it? Okay, thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. That's really crazy shit, man. That's crazy and evil. Hard to type with a cast. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being such a great mod. Aren't you who ordered an interesting Domino's pizza order? I did. That's true. That's true. I've ordered a lot of weird food. I like eating weird food. I kind of want to do more food reviews because, like, I like putting weird shit in my mouth. My stomach doesn't like it as much, but I do. I love food. Oh. Really horrible. No, not shit. No, I like food, man. Like food. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's gross. Yucky. Yuck. No, no, no. Not like that. Not like that. No, don't. I'm not. I am denying it. I will deny it. I will deny it till my last breath. Hi, Goose. Goose evening. Hello. Okay. We're coming to the end of the stream now that fucking some sleepy little guy is awake. Let me check on this little chud. Okay. Okay, good. He is awake. We'll wait for him to warm up and do his thing, and then we'll raid over to him. But I just want to say thank you everyone for hanging out. YouTube chatters, if you're still alive. TikTok chatters, if you're still alive. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the vertical platforms. I hope they are good for you. I hope they're fun for you. I really like doing the vertical stuff. TikTok chatters, expect pop-up streams. I'm going to be doing a few pop-up just while I work on stuff, like work with me TikTok streams. They are good for me at work. Awesome. So late night when I get home from like my normal job and streaming, I'm not going to go live on other platforms, but if you kind of want a behind the scenes, just like co-working session with me, come by the TikTok live shop streams. They're going to be pretty cozy. I'm probably not going to be as high energy. I had a good stream. The werewolf discussion was great. Heck yeah. But yeah, so the TikTok streams are going to be very much so like kind of like a co-working. I don't know. This is my first impression of you. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I try and like, you know, I try and do a cute little dance and song. And like, you know, oh, thank you for last minute hydration, Skagix. I know the Discord is very scuffed right now. But we did clean it up. If you want to join the Discord, we have a lovely community there that normally doesn't get horrible things in it. You can plug them again. I would also say, check out the socials. I post short form 3 days a week. I'm fairly active on Twitter, although it's usually me like making jokes or, you know, being being online. I talk a lot about Riftbound on there as well. Yeah. What else do I have for you guys? Not a whole lot. Besides, I just want to go through and say thank you for everyone for being here. And all the new followers and stuff today. So, Oso Midrift, thank you for the follow. Frost Baez, thank you for the follow. Syndicate, thank you for the follow. Hulfer Job 16, thank you for the follow. Love Ruki, thank you for the follow. Nyako Goblin, thank you for the follow. The Real High 1, thank you for the follow. And then I think there were some J-Dog, thank you for the resub today.
Shadow Hedgehog just followed.
And Shadow the Hedgehog, thank you for the follow today. You talk a lot about Riftbound for not being very good at it. Well, I talk about a lot of things that I'm not very good at, Skyx. Okay, we're gonna send a raid over to the Slimy Boy, Slimy Chud. Let's get a raid message going. Let's raid. But yeah, thank you guys all for being here. Hopefully I will see you Friday. And you're about to see Friday. Haha, isn't that funny? I'm so funny, thank you. It's true, it's true. I'm basically a comedian. But let's get a nice raid going. What do you guys want to say in the chat? Just, you know, use my emotes. Just spam my emotes at him. Blackjack wants toes. Actually, yes. Say that. Say Blackjack wants toes. And then, like, put, like, one of the tongue emotes, alright? Alright, you guys ready? No, don't encourage that. Too soon, too soon. Alright, we're gonna go spam our toes. We demand toes, so... Alright. I love you guys. I'll see you Friday. Thank you everyone for being here, and I'll see you Friday. And you're about to see Friday. I have to hit the raid start button. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm always like, all right, now we're ready. And it's like, all right, wait, no. Now we're ready. Wait. Now we're ready. Okay. Okay, love you guys. Let's talk about toes. All right, I have to end my... Oh, bye, TikTok. I'm gonna explode you. And then I have to end you, YouTube.